Haven't met a guest I didn't like it.
There we go.
Right. Shit's wavy as fuck.
It's the Puff Puff Pass. Spark your woods, spark your joints, spark your wizards.
You should be rolling up by now. Word to spitter.
All that shit. Microphone check 1 2. Hey yo, you know what time it is, man. This is another episode of the Puff Puff Pass podcast. This is episode 29. 29, man. I go by DAN-GANJA.
Scoobdizzle.
Scoobdizzle's in the building. We're back with another fucking jam-packed episode, man. Like we said, new month, new guests.
Same podcast.
Yeah, man, same podcast. You know, we're feeling good, man. It's been a great run so far. Half a year in. Just want to run through all this shit real quick. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to keep up with all the visualizers each month.
View, and subscribe. You
know what the deal is, man. Much love to everybody that's been supporting, man. Just been tuning in. We appreciate y'all. This is episode 29 again, like I said. We got another amazing guest. Let's make some noise for our man June.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? June's in the building tonight. Came all the way from Pomona.
God damn, that's a drive.
We appreciate you, bro.
Yo, I appreciate y'all for having me.
Man, MC, producer, audio engineer,
all the above.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into
Botanist,
that shit.
mycologist.
All that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You heard him.
Comedian. If I'm on a sick one.
Hey, speaking of that, man, thank you, bro. Shit, blessed us today with some medicine, and bro, the green suits are officially on.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
When we say the green suits are on, we use that.
That's
from
Philly.
Yeah, we.
That's from Philly.
That's isn't that It's Always Sunny?
I don't
Green
fucking
Man?
know.
Oh, well, not because of that. I mean, we're talking about mushrooms here. Like, that's what it means when we say our green suits.
Yeah,
like,
whenever we
You
say-
you didn't see that episode?
Yeah, no, we've seen that. I've seen
Charlie
I
that.
was
know
on
about
LSD.
Green Man. He's over there.
Yeah.
See, but
The green suit.
Okay. That's
Hey.
LSD.
Okay.
No Lucy today, but
Right.
yeah.
That was about to say.
Oh, shit,
Yo,
thank
I
you.
dosed those mushrooms with LSD.
I knew
surprise,
it.
Surprise,
Hey, man.
I tasted it.
Hey, but just so our
If it's
listeners,
bitter, it's a spitter.
but just so our listeners know, the green suits are officially on. That means we took some shrooms earlier, a little while ago actually. Shout out to June, man, just blessing everybody, man. It's been
Here.
We got a fat blunt right here. We got fat everything right now. Fat blunts, fat doinks. It's going crazy today,
Big
man.
doinks.
Episode 29.
You feel me?
Noises in the building too.
Hey,
what's up, Noises?
Yeah.
What's up, man? I'm in here. What's up?
Obi-Wan Food, Batman, he's here.
Obi-Wan full of the cut.
Brosy.
We live at Control Room Studios, man. Again, June, thanks for pulling up, bro. It's gonna be I'm excited for this episode, man. But just like always, like how we start every episode, got to give a quick shout out to our sponsor,
Intervision Apparel.
Shout out to SP. Everybody over there at Intervision is love. Thank you for blessing the squad. Monte, I got your crew neck. Arson, I got your crew neck. Rito just got his bucket earlier this week. SP blessed us over the weekend. She linked up with us and blessed us with some of the pieces from their new collection. So if y'all ever want to cop some merch, visit the website nrvs.shop. That's nrvs.shop. Use promo code RichMinds, all caps, no space, $ at the end. You'll receive 15% off your next purchase, man. If you're shopping on Facebook, Instagram, how you doing, Scoop?
Yo, it's the same thing. Capital RICH, no space, MIND. But when you get to the S, though, it's no $ for these two. It's just a regular capital S.
I want the promo code, right?
We are asking you to please stay on the website, intervisionapparel.shop, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's nrvs.shop. Visit the website, cop some merch, support. I'm going to just say this shit because fuck it, I can. We're actually working on some collabs.
Yes, sir.
Intervision, Rich Minds, Intervision's the Puff Puff Pass podcast. That's all I'm going to say, but just be ready. It's on the way. It's in the works. The seeds have been planted, and we ready to go. Also want to give a quick shout out to GG Westwave, hip hop blog. Shout out to Drea. We dropped our first little post-pod clip exclusively on the GG Westwave YouTube channel. So make sure you show some love. We're gonna be doing that.
There's another one coming for this one.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that each episode from now on. That's gonna be the exclusive content that you will be receiving from GG West Wave's platform. Again, shout out to Drea, everybody over there at GG West Wave Hip Hop Blog. It's love. And again, shout out to the whole team, man. Rich Minds Collective. Obi-Wan's here again, like I said. We're in the Control Room Studios. Scooby's here. Noises. June in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun episode, man.
Oh yeah.
Shit, let's get into this shit, man. Scooby, how you been? How you been since the last pod, man? Episode 29.
Not too bad, man. This weekend, obviously, it was the 4th.
Right.
Got to see everybody else burn their money up. Enjoying that. Took some mushrooms. I also was house sitting for one of my uncles. He has a pretty big house, so, got to get on the roof and see everybody's little show, whatever, and smoke some kush.
Nice.
Yeah, outside of that, the week, though, just work, shit like that. Get shit ready for the day.
Right.
That's it, man. The Intervision shit, we were, getting the okay for a couple things to put on a shirt, if you would.
Yes.
Designs.
You picked some ideas, you know. Shout out to you, bro.
Not too bad, man.
We making moves, man. We got I'm gonna just say this shit too. Fuck it. We got the Puff Puff Pass stickers on the way.
Right, yeah, no, those are
Hey,
here.
you dropping heat early in this episode, bro.
Big
Hey,
Muay
why-
Thais. You
Hey,
know
why
what it
not?
is.
Hey, why not? It's our show. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. You get the exclusive here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Scoob.
Yeah,
What
no,
else?
I mean,
What else?
shit. That was really my week, man. The shoot too. We had Sanity shoot.
Thank you.
Yeah, see,
Yes.
I was about
I
to
was
say
over
that.
there, just getting my.
We always
acting
forget
on.
something, but nah, you got it.
I'm definitely winning my Oscar this year. I'm telling you guys.
Hey, y'all. Hey, man.
Me and Noises was over
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, bro.
We had to play some scenario where we didn't like each other. We had to fight.
Right,
All I'm saying.
we the next Hardy Boys,
Right.
bro.
We going to
Sending
WWE.
tapes in, bro.
Yo.
Send them
Hey, we
in.
need the WWE contracts.
There it is. There it is.
These boys were acting like their hearts out, putting out
Yo.
award performances out there.
Niggas need the EGOT,
It is
bro.
what it is. I'm trying
Not
to get
just
all
the
of it.
Oscar. They need the Emmy and the Tony
Right.
to go with it.
You know what I'm saying?
And the Grammy,
Absolutely.
my
I was gonna
bad.
say, and the
And the
Grammy.
I
too.
was like, shit, I can't spell. I was like, wait a second.
I'm a horrible speller too, so fuck it.
But that was my week though. Shit, Flat. How was your week, man?
Shit, man. My week was crazy, bro. Crazy, man.
I know. I seen you were kind of out. You
Yeah,
were
I was
kind of.
I was out of the loop for a second there. But real niggas find their way back all the time.
It's all good, man.
I just received news that I'm having a baby girl.
Well, there
so
you go.
Hey,
this is my
congratulations.
This is my
Congratulations, dog. There you
Big
go.
clap.
That's my third and final.
I'm done with this. Yo,
I'm done with this.
But I'm gonna have a baby girl, man.
Hey,
so
man.
I'm excited
That's
for
big.
it.
Hey, that's beautiful, bro.
Girl
Doing-
dad.
right.
Man, finally a girl dad. And she got two older brothers, and her older brother that's closest to her, he don't play no games. So
Hey,
it's gonna be
gonna be
interesting
interesting.
to
You don't
see
want
them grow up.
to. You don't
For
want to
real.
fuck with baby girl noises.
Yeah, for real.
Hey.
For real.
hey, honestly, bro, it's a beautiful thing, man. You doing you know letting people know on the pod, like this is what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like us getting together. You know, like you said, you were going for. I knew something was up. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? But it's all good. Like
I just figured you was working. You feel me?
exactly. I just
You know
figured
what I'm
like we all disconnect sometimes. We got to get back to like our real life shit. You know, we're all artists. We do juggle a lot in this shit. So
Real shit.
Facts.
bro, that's a blessing, man. Congrats to you and the family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, we're happy for you, man.
Man, thank y'all. And then other than that though, we was at Sand Shoot,
Right.
getting our Hardy Boys on.
past weekend.
And then after we I took the boys over to Scoob and Dan's uncle's house, and we was just all over there chilling.
Right.
And had to hit the wood, sorry. And then after that, actually on the 4th of July, we went to Tustin because Brenda's sister was like, yo, I don't really want to go nowhere, whoopty wop. Let's just stay at the hotel.
Okay.
That she was staying at. Nice ass hotel, by the way. So we sat there making burgers, steaks, hot dogs.
Yeah, I thought you were
all
like
types of shit.
I thought you were like at a resort or some shit.
Bro.
Like, damn, y'all having a good little weekend and shit. Hell yeah.
Bro, the weekend turned into a week because motherfuckers are still there. Bro, they still there. So,
Take advantage of it.
just enjoying ourselves, man.
Right.
Just enjoying the time with family and shit, man. So I'm working on getting the new shit out too, man.
No, we know.
Yeah,
I was gonna speak
yeah.
on that too. But go ahead, talk your shit.
We actually shooting a video on Saturday and shit.
sir.
So we've been preparing for that this past week. And then I also got a single dropping on the 30th. So we've been preparing
Yes,
for that
sir.
as well. So yeah, a lot of shit in the works, man. But
A lot of shit.
That's basically my week right there.
I still gotta get you some beats too.
Man, for real, bro.
That's why we here. You know what I'm saying?
Connect the dots.
Obi in there cooking up. He just showed me some shit before we started this shit.
Speaking of Obi, Batman, tell the people how you been, man. Tell the listeners how you been since the last pod. How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. Been good. 4th of July weekend was great. You know, just spend it with the fam. The long weekend was great, you know, because I was off my Monday too. You know, just kind of got some rest. But yeah, man, like Noisy said, I've been recently just cooking up lately, getting back in the producing game. It's been a long time since I've made something new. So it's been good. It's been very inspiring. Is the least I can say. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man, been good. Been awesome.
Hey, weren't you working
We're
on a
excited.
video though, right? I heard you were shooting something with.
Oh yeah, what's up with you and Ace?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Ace.
that video is basically done. So that's coming out ASAP, pretty much.
Okay, what's the name of the single?
Mareo.
Mareo.
So
There it is.
his last
Cut
single.
that shit.
Yeah, so we just got a video
You know
for
what
it.
I'm saying?
Nice little visualizing for it. So just be ready for that to drop soon. I would anticipate it within the next week or so. So
There it is.
it should be nice little touch for the song.
And that's the recent single, right? Yeah. Shout out to Ace. Shout out to Ace Yo, Obi-Wan Fu. The team's working, man. June, welcome to the
happening?
podcast.
Hey,
Can we give another round of
hell
applause
yeah.
real quick?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Let's do it proper.
Yeah.
Shit, how you been, man? How's your week been? Anything you want to share with our listeners? Anything that you feel comfortable sharing? What's been going on in your life, man?
I've been good, man. You know, just chilled for the 4th. You know, it's like things is different now. You know, niggas don't really celebrate the 4th the same. Like,
Right.
you know,
Facts.
like it's kind of like, you know, it's been like this since last year. Like real
Right.
shit. Like we
Facts.
shot fireworks and shit, but it was like Happy 4th, like not Happy Independence Day.
Right.
Really, you
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? But like, you know, right. Happy 4th of July. Exactly. That's it.
Happy
But you know,
Firework Day.
all politics and all that aside, like it was dope. Like usually I go up north. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska.
Right.
But-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
I was gonna get into that.
I'll
right.
explain. I'll break it out.
I'll
down
explain
right
later.
Now. Or yeah. I'll explain that later. Let me finish like how
No,
I'm
you good.
doing and shit.
You good.
But yeah, I usually go up north, like Central Valley. My fam stays in Visalia and Porterville.
Hey, okay.
What up,
Visalia.
559?
Yes,
You're
sir.
in
Yes,
Surrey
sir.
County in this
Yeah,
bitch.
I got family from Madera, Merced.
Don't say.
Oh yeah, you already know the
Pittsburgh.
deal.
You feel
Central
me?
California, man. It's a thing. Tap in.
It's the heart of California.
Yeah, man. It's the heart, the breadbasket, baby.
There it is. There you go.
Talk
But
that
yeah, usually I go up north and shit, but I didn't get to go up this year, so I just kind of kicked it with my girl, her mom, and
Nice.
you know we barbecued the 4th and the 5th.
Oh,
So
shit.
that was,
Okay.
you know, fire as fuck and burgers, dogs,
Right.
oxtail,
Oh,
shrimp, like fire, nigga. I'm still
Okay.
eating leftovers, bro. I had some oxtail last night, man.
Yo.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Just made some fresh rice and
Whipped it up.
There it is.
heat that shit up real quick. It's good to go. But what have I been up to? I've been grinding, man. Like just hustling. Really just back to the street shit. Honestly,
Man,
like
I seen you walk in with that bag. I know what you're talking about, man.
yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, I haven't been making as much music as I planned to. Like last year, I dropped 5 beat tapes.
Right. I was gonna
Right.
say
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Right.
I dropped 5 beat tapes over the course of the year. Like, you know, it's like no more than 7 beats each, and just giving niggas heat. And
Right.
I felt like I was giving niggas gold, which is why I called the last one I did of the year was giving gold. So I'm giving you niggas gold.
Yeah. That was the last one, right? The
And
most
nigga,
recent
I
one.
have like the shittiest amount of listeners on fucking Spotify. So yeah, I'm gonna use my soapbox right now, nigga. Follow me on Spotify.
That's right,
man.
plug it in.
Tap
Yourself,
in.
bro.
I know it's hard to find me because there's like a million Junes, but I promise you, once you find a nigga,
It's me.
it's me.
You know,
and
bro?
it's real.
I seen that shit too recently. You know, bro, if you ever need help with that shit, let me know.
Nigga.
Because I can help you with that. Like
You heard it right here. I'm tapping in, bro.
That
I
way-
need help with that shit.
Help me.
Cause I
you
need
know what I'm
help.
saying?
Because I need to be
You feel
able to
me?
look up
Let
June
me take
and
that.
get
and
like
see
your
me,
shit.
right?
My
You know what I'm
opportunities,
saying?
nigga.
Like, nigga, I got the umlaut
God
over my
damn.
shit now. You know, like I do the J-U with the like June. Like, you know,
Right.
I don't know if that how it sounds. But shout
I'm gonna
out to
try
my
to do that
German
even for the
niggas.
title. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm trying to see how I can do that on the Mac.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta hold the U and then everything pops up, and you
Well, on
get
the
like,
iPhone. But I gotta see how to do that shit on the Mac.
I think no, it's the same shit.
Word?
If you type some shit right now, if you hold the U, the little thing will pop up, and you just
You get to
press
pick.
the number
me see,
of what
dog.
it's under. I found I had to learn the hard way. 'Cause I
Oh,
was
you
like,
are fucking right.
nigga, like
Hey,
fucking
Blew my mind. Round of applause.
You learn some
Yeah,
new shit every day.
yeah, new shit,
You
new
gotta learn
shit.
some new shit every day in your life.
Man,
If
and
you're not, you're doing it wrong.
Damn.
it's crazy because
Look at
I
this.
can only imagine how many people don't know about that shit.
Bruh,
just
it's
let
crazy
that
as fuck. Yo, we just schooling niggas right now, bro.
Bro,
Giving niggas
you are.
motherfucking Apple,
pass.
what would you call it? Editorial? No,
There you go.
Apple
Mac.
course.
Apple course, no, Apple Tech Talk, nigga, TED Talk or whatever the shit is. But yeah. Long story short, short story long. I dropped 5 tapes last year, and my
Right.
goal was to double that and do 10 tapes this year. We're already 7 months into the year.
Oh, shit,
I
you're
haven't
right, son.
dropped
We in
any
July.
beats really, but
Hey, fuck it, man.
you know, I just been like trying to grind. Like it's really hard to find that balance, you know, like whether, you know, whatever you're doing, whether you're working a 9 to 5, you know, you own your own business,
Yep.
whatever it is, and like staying true to your passion, you know, like the music shit, like that's like what we love to do. That's what this is all about.
Right.
You know, and the whatever we do on the side is really just to keep the boat afloat so we
Right.
can still do what we love.
I hear you.
And basically, like, yeah, that's been the struggle of 2021 is just like trying to keep trying to, you know, straddle the fence basically. Like
Right.
I'm on both sides of the fence. Like I don't want to give my all to hustling because I don't want to like fall too far back on the music. Like niggas got to stay relevant nowadays. Like,
You know, I hear you,
know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
you know, it's like but at the same time, I will talk my shit. I feel like a lot of shit I make is timeless.
It
nigga.
is, bro.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Like I got shit that I wrote. I got shit that I wrote when I was 17, nigga. I'm fucking 31.
God
I got
damn.
bars from bars in my sets that I spit. Like when I go and rap and do a rap set. Like nigga, I got shit that I wrote when I was 17. It still hits the same, nigga.
Right.
Hits even more. Like,
Right, it
'cause,
just
like,
aged well with it.
yeah, nigga, this shit aged like fine wine.
There
you go.
It's like I'm not usually one to toot my own horn, nigga.
But here's
nigga,
the place you can do it. though.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're on the
Puffing
You're,
it.
you're on the
Hey,
Puff
hey,
Puff
give him a
Pass
round of
podcast.
applause.
talking
Bro,
that
round of
shit,
applause.
baby.
Hey, June is in the building. If you don't know,
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
but that's what it's been, man.
Hey, what's good with you though, Dan?
For
shit, man. Another week, man. Shit, Backwood just got past me. Holy shit. Another week, man. It's been a good week. You know, like Scoob said, we were house sitting over there at our uncle's house for the weekend. Nice little spot. It was cool just to kind of, you know.
That spot was a little P.
It was a nice spot. It was a nice spot. You know, it was nice just to unplug a little bit. We took some shrooms. I think it was definitely needed. Just after the last couple weeks I've had, just needed to, like I said, just unplug a little bit. You know, kind of. For me, shrooms has been like my regrouping, my regroup session.
It's a
'Cause
reset.
I was even venting the Scoob, I think, a little bit. Like, you know, I just kind of was in a weird mental space lately. Hadn't been feeling like I was giving my all, you know, to like the shit that we're doing, you know, like we do this shit every day, you know, and sometimes that shit takes a toll on us when like, when you probably don't see like the results you're looking for or whatever the case is, you know, it might vary the situation, but you know, that's where I was at, you know, just like kind of questioning shit, just kind of in a weird little mode. And so I had to kind of shake that funk off a little bit. And we took the shrooms, you know, it was cool. We talked about some shit that we really plan to do in the future. And it was good, man. I feel like it's been a great week. You know, Redback pulled up to the studio.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
We mentioned him on the podcast a few times and the music.
man.
6 songs in like an hour and a half or some shit.
Man came in here and put in
Crazy.
work.
That's what he does.
Sheesh.
That's what he does.
Was really loving the energy. I love his vibe. I'm biased, you know. I like his shit. So when he pulled up, he was ready to go and the energy was right. I needed to be around that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, after the shit I've been dealing with, I needed to be around that. So I told him too, like, bro, this was great. Like, thanks for the session. You know, he did his shit. You know, Sanity was here yesterday. Sanity's always working.
Yep.
So it's like we were talking about, we were at his set. I mean, we were at his video shoot this past weekend, you know, for we're working on another music video for the same difference project that we put out. And that shit went well too. That shit went great. You know, it's always beautiful to see like y'all just flourish, you know, whether it's the pod, whether it's the music,
Whether
like,
it's acting, you know what I'm saying? All that shit.
you know, everything, you know, like, cause that's the position I've been playing, you know, like just kind of on the back end. But it's just always beautiful to see y'all just doing y'all shit. You know, Insanity really mapped that video out. It came out the way he wanted to come out. You know, y'all were there, played a crucial role. You know, all that stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? All the little shit matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
sometimes that shit matters the most. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
So again, it was just a pretty good week, man. A real eye-opening week. Rosebud pulled up too. You know, helped me out with some things.
Rosebud.
She was on the pod earlier. She was on the pod last week. What the fuck?
Yeah, she was.
She actually wanted to be here.
Shout out Citizen Kane.
She wanted to pull up. She just loved the vibe.
That's actually part of why she got her name.
Word.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she
It's another talented person, though.
yeah, for real. She wanted to be here. She was loving the vibe last week, and she was like, "Hey, can I pull up?" We're like, "Fuck yeah," you know, like pull up anytime. It's love. You know what I'm saying? We always love that.
Just, yeah.
Just organic as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I
why
fuck
not?
with it.
So you know,
Non-GMO.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Like your food should be.
Exactly.
This week Sanity also was featured on Water the Plants. They have a segment called The Greenhouse. He did his segment. He had an interview and he did a segment for Shot in the Dark. June, I know you know about that. You've been on.
Yes, sir.
I've seen you on there. I know you and man. I'm gonna get into
Shout
that.
out Water the Plants. Shout out the homie Miyagi over
Right.
there holding shit down. Like shout out Omar Goodness. The whole crew. Shout out all y'all, man.
Shout 'em out.
Dope ass vibes. Shout out my nigga Sanity, Big Sanity. Yo,
Hey,
shout
Sanity.
out my guy, man. Like that's dope as fuck.
Hey, the rap
Like,
shaman.
I'm like I'm proud of all y'all, man. Like y'all are making moves. Like fucking the partnership or the shit with the Blossom Records.
Right.
Like
Thank you,
I'm
man.
watching y'all. Like you know what I'm saying? Like people are always saying like fucking I need somewhere to look for like if you need some let me stop. If you need somewhere to look for motivation, look at your peers, man. Like
real
sometimes
shit.
like you don't have to look too far. Like a lot of niggas want to look to people that are unrelatable and
Right.
shit or
Right.
people that you're never going to meet or that you don't even know. And it's like look at your peers, man.
This man
Like
gassing right now.
you know, I watch my peers like y'all motivate me to be a better me. Like I'm watching y'all. Like I fuck with y'all. I fuck with everything y'all are doing, man. Big shout outs to y'all, like all y'all, man.
Man,
Much
thank you,
love
bro.
to y'all. Like
Hey, it's love, bro.
the podcast
For real.
is dope as fuck. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Hell yeah.
My
This-
bad. I
yeah.
didn't mean to really butt
You
in
straight
on
with
your
the
shit.
good,
You
hey.
know?
This is a podcast. This straight. We love this shit. You know,
Was
this is why I
Yeah.
wanted you on here, bro. Because
well-
I know the type of energy you bring, you know, and all that shit.
Well, while I'm talking my shit, I've never met what's his name, Red Bag.
Right.
Right. He's from
Yo,
Signal Hill.
Yo, I never met you, G, but y'all need to take notes. Like if you was listening to what he said about my guy, he came out and knocked out what 6 songs,
6 songs.
in
He
said
an
that
hour
was-
and a half.
Yeah, bro. He came in here and
Now
Let's
look-
just say, too, because we smoked some kush.
He ba-
Okay,
basically
but
said-
still though,
but
like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like cats like Pimp C, the niggas I look up to and shit, they would say get in the studio every day, bro, knock out finish 3 songs a day minimum. Like finish 3 songs a day. Tomorrow's not promised. Like
man did
that's
6.
the shit that Pac was doing, you know?
Right.
Like 3 songs a day, finish, nigga, not like ideas or
they
whatever.
gotta be
Not like
done.
I'm gonna just lay down a hook and a verse. Like nah, nigga, finish songs, bro.
Yeah, like no
3 a
reference
day.
tracks.
Like I mean, you know, if that's crazy for you, start with 1 song a day. You know, like find your sweet spot and do that. Like do 1 song a day. There's niggas that's not even doing 1 song a day, so you're already ahead of the game.
Right.
Like I'm a student of jazz, bro. Like I play congas. Like I'm a percussionist and shit. And like one of the dopest takeaways that I got from like being like in the jazz bands in college and shit, like at Ventura College and Cal Poly Pomona. Like the dopest thing I took away was like practice is where you get it together, nigga. Like
Put the work in.
Yeah, exactly. Practice is where you get it. Is where you put it together. I'm sorry. Practice is where you put it together. At home is where you get it together. So like I'm tying it back into like Red Bag. Like you got niggas that want to come in the studio and like write during their studio time.
Right.
Like nigga, you should not be writing in the studio. Like I mean, there's situations. It's situational. Like
Right.
don't get me wrong. Like maybe you're trying to catch a vibe or
Yep.
whatever. But like for the most part, nigga, you gotta come to the studio with your shit finished already, nigga. Like don't waste your money like just trying to, you know, show off for the gram and shit. Like just like, oh, we in the studio, nigga. Like, but y'all writing and shit.
Right.
Or like freestyling and it's not working now. You gotta punch in bar for bar.
Yep.
Like, I mean, no shots to niggas that do that.
Right,
like
right.
that's some niggas bread and butter. Like, but Like if you're trying to get in the studio, my bad. I'm like,
You good?
I'm treating the joint like a mic, treating the joint like an extra microphone. My bad. But yeah, man, you just like yeah, bro. Like the studio is where you put it together, bro, not where you get it together. Like niggas got it confused when they think like Jay-Z like freestyles in the booth. Like Jay-Z doesn't write, but he memorizes that shit.
Exactly.
He
It's an
memorizes
exercise.
it.
Yeah.
And then fucking comes to the studio. Like it's already memorized by the time we get to the studio. That way, when you're in the studio, you're not worried about what you're saying. You're worried about how you're saying it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like memorize that shit before you get to the studio, nigga, because that's 50% of the shit. If you got this shit memorized, then now all you got to worry about is inflection and how you want to say it. You know
Your performance.
and right, and that's how you get, like niggas that know get in there, and that's how you get niggas that get in there and do one take and shit, like, cause they got this shit down, or they already know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like one take, nigga, get it done, bruh. But it's like, yeah. Long story short, short story long. Shout out to Redback.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah, no, real
one
shit.
of those too, man.
Yeah, he's another like talented dude. I became a fan and then slowly learned that Noises knew of him or had ties with him, Monte. And I was like, oh shit. And I heard him on a project with a PV. And after that I was just started fucking with him, and then he ended up booking a session here at the studio, bro. And like, he came through for a walkthrough to check it out first, and he was like, bro, I love the vibe. He booked the session like the following week. And bro, he came in here and we were ready to go, bro. He came in, we locked the fuck in. And we put in work, and shout out to him, man.
Yes, sir.
Hella work.
Yes, sir.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, man. And shit, what else? Shit, shout out to Sanity. We're actually gonna be at Underground Hip Hop Blogs headquarters tomorrow. He got a chance to do like a segment for them over there.
There it
I
is.
guess they caught wind of him back when he did that LA Natives podcast show.
Okay,
at
that
Catch
was,
One
that was a
recently.
couple weeks ago, right?
Some of the
Was it?
people,
Yeah.
some of the people that were there that from Underground Hip Hop Blog. So shout out to Underground Hip Hop Blog, man.
Really?
Shout out to Sanity.
Damn.
Everybody going, man. Everybody's prospering. Everybody is moving, and I'm just excited, man, to see everybody just getting there. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's putting in the work right now, bro. I see it. Shout out to Double M too, Montana. I was talking to him earlier today and earlier this week. So
Shout out Montega.
Double M. Other than that, man, I think shit. We can go ahead and get into this shit, man.
Fuck it, man. Let's start with these headlines then. All right, so fuck it. It was a pretty weird week, you know what I'm saying? As always, the news that you find when you go looking for it. So the Boy Scouts have been facing some type of like, child sexual abuse case or whatever. Bro, they're paying these people what's a $850 million settlement.
What?
Damn.
Jeez.
So they're settling, obviously.
Yeah.
Wow.
All I'm saying is, are you guys surprised that this organization is in some shit like this? For real?
Nah. It's
Nah, bro.
disgusting
That
as
shit,
fucked up, man.
that-
It is nasty. I'm just saying, but to see this shit is
Fucked
like,
up.
what the fuck?
Eagle.
like-
Do you guys know anybody that were in the Scouts or anything like that?
Yeah, bro. One of my good friends, Jeff.
Oh, shit.
That nigga was an Eagle Scout.
Well, you better ask him if he's getting some bread. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Sorry, Jeff.
I don't know if there's anything to joke
Yeah,
about.
but man, whatever. Look, come on. Yo.
It's a touchy situation.
It is.
But it's
Very.
like, damn. It's like but like to go to your question, I'm not surprised though, because I think we touched on this. Wow, that's probably the wrong words to use. But we talked about this.
Hey, don't make jokes.
But we
man.
talked. But we
God.
talked about this shit a few. I think you mentioned something
Right.
similar like a few pods
I'm
back.
over this.
Right.
So I'm not surprised, bro. And it's kind of fucked up, bro. It actually is really fucked up. And the fact they're settling says a lot.
Right.
There's about 84,000 people that are part of this whole class
So
action.
what? Do the math. What,
Bruh.
niggas getting like $100,000
Yes, sir.
each.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
That's not
Off
even
the
enough.
dome.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
I
It's not,
mean,
but
I
it's
don't
just,
know.
yeah, they are settling. Weird. In a different headline, though, there was a video of an accident on the 4th of July. I don't know if you guys heard about this one in Maryland. Like their city was going to have like a show, whatever, but the car that was transporting them caught fire and the show started early in the middle of the day.
oh
shit.
no.
Bruh. So,
Bruh.
yeah, they had to cancel everything and all that shit. Yo, is it a good thing or a bad thing that they didn't get their fireworks?
I
Off top,
mean,
how do y'all feel about the 4th in general? How about that? Because you said you've been celebrating it different, right, June?
Yeah, I mean, we just, I think it's low key. It's the same shit. Like, we're just like, it ain't about. I mean, it's not so much about like what it's supposed to be about. I guess,
right,
whatever,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
because niggas is woke now.
right? It's
Niggas-
like it's mostly it's for the kids and shit. Like the kids like the fireworks.
Right.
Like that's it's like it's like basically like Christmas, nigga. Like you do that shit for the kids. Like it's about the kids, bruh. So it's like it's just another one of those holidays where you can get together, or you can barbecue, and you can you just happen to be able to shoot off some fucking fireworks
While you do it.
Yeah, kind of have some fun a little bit.
But yo, that's like you seen the shit happen in LA though, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
With
That was
the
another
illegal
one.
shit,
Yeah.
bro. That shit was crazy.
that was fucked up.
nigga. That was crazy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
So close to home. But that I expect too, though, because I mean it gets hot here, and it's been hot, so it's like, yo,
Bruh. It was like, I don't know. I think they just LAPD underestimated like what they was working with, bruh.
Yeah,
And
'cause-
they were trying to detonate it in the van and
Right.
shit. Why they didn't take it like to, a remote
Somewhere
location,
else.
I don't know. But like, cause it's not like it's a bomb, you know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
fireworks. They need to be lit. Like, it's not like a bomb with a timer. Like, if it's a bomb with a timer, of course, yeah, you fucking do what you can and you detonate it there on site.
but you can drive these.
But yeah, the fireworks
Yeah.
travel, nigga. Like
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why they decided to do it like that, but
Wait, what
that shit was
happened?
crazy.
Because I ain't been on the news.
Bro, they tried to like it was like a
I believe they
illegal
confiscated
fireworks
so
season.
much
Right.
fireworks,
Yeah.
like a couple pounds.
Like
I don't even
illegal
know,
fire,
man, but
like
a lot.
the illegal
A
fire,
good
like the
amount.
big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
They
like South
yeah.
Central or something.
And they try to detonate it there or like get rid of them there, pretty much.
And that shit blew up
So
in the
you
middle
can,
of the
like light them
neighborhood,
right
bro.
there. Yeah, stupid. Instead of driving somewhere, just like June was saying, remote or whatever.
And like Black Twitter took that shit and started spinning all these conspiracy theories. It was like, yo, the LAPD is trying to bomb down, like trying to bomb the
Sheesh.
hood.
I mean-
like, it was like shit. Niggas took that shit and ran with it, bro. Like, shit got crazy.
but did it not
like,
look like that? though?
It
You know what I mean?
definitely seemed that
It
way.
did look
like,
like it.
Like,
It's just
man.
like, oh, hey.
And you know that
shit.
shit.
You sure
that
that's what's
shit-
happening?
It's crazy because that
Yeah.
shit's not in the news as much.
Right.
It's because LAPD is the one who fucked up. Like you're not gonna hear about it when police
Right.
is the one who fucked up. They try to sweep that shit under the rug
Yep.
and
Exactly.
tell us about some shit in Maryland.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
we're the company that's driving the truck fucked up. You know what I mean?
right, exactly.
Fucked up, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. All right. Well, yo, fuck that one.
That's
In a
fucked
different
up, though,
headline,
man.
though.
But hold on, we didn't even finish. Fly, how do you
Oh, yeah,
how do you
hold on.
celebrate 4th of July? Do you even celebrate anymore, or was it ever a thing for you, your family?
Shit, man. Not really. I ain't. Before niggas was like, oh, we shouldn't celebrate July 4th or whatnot. I would just be posted at the crib. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just be going through the neighborhood, peeping everybody else's fireworks.
Oh, man.
So like, July, Independence Day has never been like some crazy shit. I remember one time I got drunk as fuck with the homies and had to walk home. I think I was in high school, but that was the only time I ever got fucked up on an Independence Day, man.
I feel you.
You know, it's more like what June said. It's for the kids, man.
Right.
Yeah.
All these holidays, really.
Really, to be real.
You know what I mean?
Scoob and I were talking about that shit too. When we were on the shrooms, we went to the rooftop, we were just peeping, bro. Like I was just telling him, like, bro, I'm amazed at how many people are still celebrating, but at the same time, it's like
It's just weird how like people that don't like each other 364 can come together on one day, and you know what I'm saying? Like for
Right.
these holidays, is what it seems
Right,
like, man. What
right.
the fuck?
just
Hold
don't
on.
make sense.
Right.
Yeah, it's like,
to each his
like
own.
Thanksgiving
Whatever.
and shit. Like that should be every day. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's more of what I'm trying to get at. Yeah.
You get it.
It's crazy. Wild.
Well,
Absolutely.
That's why we took shrooms. We had a great 4th
Right,
of July
right.
still. Green suits were on. We took shrooms, got high as fuck,
Green suits.
I like that. The green suits.
got the mind right.
All right. Well, let's move on though. In a different headline, I don't know if you guys heard about this. Howard wants to fire Felicia Rashad pretty much because she made a comment in support of Bill Cosby being freed. I don't know if you guys heard about
Wait,
that.
who
one.
wants to fire who?
Howard University
Uh-huh.
wants to fire Felicia Rashad, which is
Oh, she
Mrs.
was-
Huxtable.
Shout out Howard.
Yeah.
My mom's went to Howard.
But
Hey.
all that shit because she had made a tweet about Bill Cosby being freed or whatever, she made a kind of showing support. I don't think it was really more than other than just a comment just because they work together. They probably have that relationship. I don't know.
Right, but at the same time,
to be fired from your job.
I mean, we know, bro.
Yeah.
We know the
It's a
world we're
sensitive
living
topic.
in. We know
Yeah,
we know
like,
the world we're living in right now.
Where the fuck was her press team? My nigga? Like,
That's the question.
you know what
Right.
I'm saying.
Right.
That
Again,
shit needs
'cause
to be fired.
Because I was just gonna say, like, yeah, they might have had that relationship, bro. We're family. We don't go tweeting shit like of our personal shit. We
Right.
you have a conversation about that shit. You don't go and put that shit on social media
Yeah,
for everyone.
like-
So
True.
June hit it right there. It's like, bro, that was kind of her
She
fuck
fucked
up.
up, yeah.
Because that's a touchy subject. Whether you believe he did it or not,
Right.
Exactly.
bro, that's very, very touchy, bro. And for her to just blurt that shit, regardless of the relationship, we get it. They're used to work together. And I don't. Again, it's the times we're in, bro. So,
Right.
yeah, I think she should have expected that shit.
But
I don't fucking know. Maybe not expected it, but
I don't know about expecting to get fired.
Right.
But
I
yeah,
don't know,
definitely
but-
maybe, suspended.
repercussions
or
were
some shit.
definitely going to be
Right.
followed.
Right.
I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
And I guess.
However, though, where is it at? Cosby feels they should be refunding his donations if they're gonna fire her. Like, I've been donating money to you guys, you've been taking it. What's the deal with me? You know what I'm saying? With the whole,
okay.
she
yeah.
supported me that way.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Damn,
well,
putting niggas on Blizz ass.
that shit's getting messy, bro.
It's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit's getting fucking messy.
It's like,
Wait,
yo,
Cosby said that?
yes, sir.
so you could take my money, but you gonna fire the homegirl
Right.
And this one, yeah,
for supporting a nigga?
bro.
Again, bro, look at that's the world we live in, bro. It's an unfortunate thing, but man, it's some fucking
Some weird
gets
shit
deep.
happening out here, bro.
yeah, some weird shit.
Absolutely. Anyways, different headline.
This nigga Cosby still like is sane. Like how nigga?
Dog.
How this nigga old as shit.
No
You feel me?
idea.
Like,
That nigga was playing crazy though. You remember that video of that nigga when he was
Right.
like,
I was telling
Right.
telling Dan that shit. I was like, yo, he was just playing this shit.
this
I'm
nigga
telling you.
playing crazy.
He's yeah.
Cause my
Oh
little
my
brother
God.
sent me like a meme with that shit, and I was like, "Nigga, this video's old." Like, 'cause it was like talking about Cosby out here wild and like he's free. And
Right.
it was just him looking at the cameras and
Oh
shit.
my god.
Like if he knew something, you feel me?
Bruh, nah, this nigga tried to play crazy at the end, and yeah, it didn't work out for him.
Man.
I mean,
That's another touchy one.
Yeah.
That's another like tough one to talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
And-
Shit.
all right, well, fuck it though, man. Different headline.
Are you still eating Jello?
No, I don't even eat Jello, bro. I stopped that.
Anybody eat Jello?
I've had some Jello recently.
But I believe it's the Jello pudding which you really liked. You feel me?
Just don't eat yeah. So you good,
Right.
you know?
Fuck it. Eat Jello.
I'm more of a snack pack person myself. You feel me?
Shout out to Snack Packs. Puff Puff Pass Podcast.
Yo,
Sponsor.
sponsor these guys.
Right, yo. All right, so different headline.
Oh god.
So the feds were warned last spring of a spike in possible violence and extremism during the pandemic. You guys feel like that was a fair warning? Should they have been doing more things to, you know what I'm saying, keep shit in order? Do you guys expect that being locked in for a whole year and then freed? Did you?
I mean, people,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
you said, they've been locked up for a year.
Right,
Yeah.
but to get a warning, like, maybe we should put some other shit in place to where it's, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more. I don't even know, bro. It's just a lot more violence is happening because
It
everybody's
seemed like
been
it
locked
was.
up. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
And now that we're out, we just don't know how to act, I guess.
But it seemed
That's
like
what I'm trying to
it
say.
was pretty
Right. That's
hot
crazy.
on the 4th.
Right, well, yeah.
Like,
but they're
I
talking about
saw,
just throughout the
like,
whole
general-
year, though, so far.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dog. Like, yeah, like I definitely it's definitely expected because, like you
Right.
said, like not to call people dogs, but you keep the dog in the cage for extended a period of time, and then
Right.
once you let him out, he gonna wild out because he's been
he's
fucking
out.
locked
Yeah.
up. He's been in the house or in the cage or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I don't know if they should have.
Took heed to the warning or
Right.
some shit, man.
Cause that's I don't fuck with the police. So
No,
that's
right.
like to say like, oh, they should have cracked down. That's like, I don't know,
They just, no, but
but
I think, yeah, go ahead.
I just say, yeah, I don't know. That I feel like that's another touchy subject because it's like
Right.
at the same time, it's like you got niggas got kids and shit.
Right.
You know, like niggas got families, bruh. So it's, you know.
But I'm saying, all right, maybe I'm just wording this shit, but like opening things up, you know what I'm saying? Like the way they opened up like all the, you know what I'm saying?
Like so
theme
sudden.
parks and shit so quick.
Okay.
More of that. I'm not saying the police. I'm just in general.
You're saying like the police, like
fact
law
that they're-
enforcement should have just been a little more prepared.
I said the feds meaning like the government.
Okay.
The federal
Gotcha.
government. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? That's where I think we're getting misconstrued. Yeah.
Fuck them niggas too.
Well, yeah, fuck them too. But they did give us back Disneyland, all right? It was-
Fuck
They
Disneyland too.
did.
I'm just
but I
like,
mean, shit.
all that shit's for the kids, Dan.
Yeah, exactly. That's another one.
Right.
I ain't been to Disneyland in a minute. It's
Man.
been like maybe like 10 years, probably.
Right,
Some
right,
shit
right.
like that.
But going back to the subject though, like I think number one, feds or whoever, they should have been expecting this shit. Like
Right,
I'm not
right.
I'm not saying expect like people to fucking be out here tripping like
Well,
you know,
yeah,
hurting
no.
people or doing things of that nature. But I mean, at the same time, bro, we were locked as a country. We were locked down for almost past a year. Like that's not good for our mental health at all. You know, that's number one. So it's like, yeah, after you know everything closed down, people are gonna probably be a little overly excited, maybe.
Mm.
But I don't fucking know, bro. Like,
Yeah, I just thought it was a weird little like headline to read, so I was like, let's just see what the fuck everybody else thinks about this shit. Man.
Yeah, I just like, there's a lot of businesses and shit that needed that. You
Right,
know?
right.
So I mean, like I guess like it's dope. You know, it's cool to see things opening back up, but it's like it's just weird as fuck, nigga. Because it's like, I don't know. You don't know whether to wear your mask or whether not to wear. Like, you know, like shit is weird as fuck. Like niggas getting vaccinated and still getting the shit.
Right,
and it's
right.
like, you know, like
yeah.
it's just we're in weird times, bro. We're literally like history is
Starting to-
unfolding
yeah.
before our eyes. Like this shit is gonna be in books.
Real
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? Like down the line.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. Like we're in Cali. You know, they just did the whole lifting the whole wearing the mask thing. They're already talking about they're gonna talk about reinstating that shit now because apparently there's been a spike in Cali.
The Delta variant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
What the fuck?
that's fucking people up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel you. Like, it's just causing mad confusion, bro.
Delta variant.
Yeah, nigga.
I don't know what the
like,
fuck they're. I don't know
First
what
they
the
was
fuck.
talking about like, you know, it was beware of the fucking double mutant strain. And then now
Right.
now the new shit is the Delta variant. They're saying like beware of the Delta variant.
That's the shit now.
This shit is like
I don't know,
it's
son.
just like different strains of Corona. Niggas smoking like Zaza Corona. and
Right,
shit,
that's
nigga.
wild.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to laugh. But
Jeez.
I'm not trying to laugh because it's some real shit. But that's how crazy it is, bro.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
very crazy.
Like there's just so much information being thrown out there. Everyone's talking about this shit in a different matter. Like you don't know what the fuck to believe anymore. And it's
Exactly.
just- I feel like it's driving people like a little nuts.
Not
And
even that,
that's-
but you can't even take a plane anymore.
There
From
you
what
go.
it seems. Like,
Right.
there's
Unless
been
you're-
a lot of shit happening on planes and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like things being open and able to maneuver like we were.
Yeah. People
you know
just
what I'm saying,
acting
without
out.
being eased into
That's
it, maybe.
yeah,
know what
that's
I'm
kind of
saying?
yeah, okay, like because to that shit definitely like
Right.
I know the airlines wasn't ready.
You know,
Like when they
right.
opened shit back up, like they had to like cancel hella people's flights because
Absolutely.
they
Oh,
didn't
God.
think that many people was gonna.
We're gonna-
they
yeah,
they didn't
travel.
see that influx coming. So it was like yeah, when that shit happened, like hella people, you know, didn't get to go like where the fuck they was trying to go. I think what was that like. That was in June.
Yeah, right.
So, like some shit, but
Yeah, man. Drop my American Airlines stock, nigga.
bruh, shit fucked it up.
Yeah, bro.
But shout out AMC though. That
Right.
shit's on the
Yeah,
rise.
get them a little motherfucking
Movies is back open, nigga.
Go enjoy, couple.
Go get your
Hey.
popcorn.
Go get
Wash your
popcorn.
hands and wear your mask, stupid.
Hey, speaking of the movies, shit, Black Widow's dropping tonight.
Yes, sir.
Oh fuck!
Are you into that shit? Like the whole Marvel universe, June? You fuck with that shit at all? Any of that shit?
My pops is a big Incredible Hulk fan.
Hey,
so
nice.
like I grew up like around like all that shit. Like definitely like, you know, a lot of people don't know that, you know, the first Marvel movie was Blade.
That's true.
A lot of niggas don't know that shit.
Blade was my shit, bro.
Bro,
Ask
yeah.
Scoob.
And then you see what's his name? They're remaking that
Yeah.
shit with your
Right,
boy
right, right.
from
With your boy.
from what was that shit?
Go.
What
I
was-
want you to say it.
What was the movie called? Like I don't know. Fuck.
He's been in quite a few.
The one that won hella like awards though. Moonlight.
Moonlight. Yeah.
Moonlight. That nigga was
yeah.
in that Marshawn.
Yep.
Marshala. Marshala Ali. That
Yeah,
nigga.
there you go.
He raps and shit too. Have you
Oh,
heard?
shit, I
This
didn't know
nigga
that part.
spits, bro. This
What?
nigga raps too, bro. He has an album.
I have to look that shit up.
Google
right now.
that shit.
Hey,
nigga.
yo,
He's
yeah,
on
for real.
iTunes and all that shit. But yeah, like that nigga's gonna be Blade now.
Interesting.
Shout out to Blade.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy times.
Have anybody been to the movies since they opened up?
No, sir. I have not. I invested
Shit.
in a projector. You feel me?
Shout
I've
out
been
to,
to the movies. I went to go
Hey.
see Demon Slayer.
Hey,
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
You
You-
said.
big shout out to my nigga Noises.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Hey, you been putting us
Out
on
here
the
making
anime.
brave moves. Right. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my HBO Max tip.
There it
is.
Because they've been fucking releasing all this straight to theater shit right in the couch, nigga.
Yeah, that's how they're doing it.
Facts.
That's how they're doing it, bro. It's like I said, it's a wild time.
It's crazy.
It's a wild
right
time,
now,
bro.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, different headline. So this one comes from Mercury News. It's a it's a oh my god, it's a news source out in like Prague and stuff. They're doing research because they're thinking that meth in the waterways could turn the local trout into addicts.
What?
Yo, this is
They've
the
been
King of the
fighting-
Hill episode all
Yeah.
over again, nigga.
Dog.
I'm not familiar with King of the Hill.
Yo,
I mean, I know of it, but I don't watch it.
okay, look. So shout out,
Break it
on
down.
shout out. Look, nigga, me and my girl watch King of the Hill.
I can tell
every
because your
night.
shirt, man.
That's yeah. Oh shit,
I
I
can
Right.
tell because your shirt.
Yo, shout out my nigga 5150
Hey.
LA.
Hey.
Yo, I got the Sad Bobby on. Yeah,
That's
but
what's up. I see you rocking.
nigga, okay, so there's an episode where Hank is looking for fishing bait.
Right.
And like he's looking for a new bait because they're fishing and the shit's not just working. And
It's
Right.
coke.
and nigga, it was meth.
Or whatever it was. It was,
He pulled up.
it was
like,
some type of drug.
He got the fucking. I don't know how. I don't remember exactly what happened, but he got the wrong information.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls up to the hood and he's like, "Yo, I'm looking for the fish bait." And the dude's like, "Fish bait?" he's like, "Yeah, I got it." He's like, "Yeah, I got that." And then, you know, he
Yeah,
fucking
I
Had
like
the
the
fish
charged
walk
him.
into him.
Hank was like, "Damn, that's pretty expensive for fish bait." But he went and bought that shit, nigga. It was fucking meth.
Hey, I'm gonna have to watch that
Yeah.
episode.
It
Just
was the
'cause.
cree-cree. The cree-cree, nigga.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god.
King of the Hill.
And the fish were like, he was catching mad fish. And it got to
They were
the
flocking
point.
to him. Like that
Nigga.
shit does get him addicted, just like humans, bro.
Nigga, they kept jumping back on the hook.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was
That's
like, they would catch
crazy.
one and throw it back. And then it would go right back to the hook, nigga. Like they were trying to like get away. And the fishes were following them, nigga.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they were literally fiends. Nigga.
That's
Yeah, nah, they,
insane. So they're
they-
saying they're gonna do that? They're gonna
No,
start
they're
doing that?
they're saying they're finding a lot more like meth in their waterways, meaning people are flushing it or it's getting dropped
Wow.
in, whatever. But it's affecting the local fishing game, the trout that they do have out there.
God damn.
So they ran a little
Bro.
test and they put like 40 trout in like a tank of meth infused water. You feel me? And then one of just regular
What
lake
happened?
water. Those that were addicted to it, they tended to
They was chilling.
they were more active, if you would,
Damn.
when they hit the fresh water for like the first couple of days, and then after a while, they just slowed down and just became more fucking like just manic, if you would.
That's
regular
crazy.
old fish, just
That's crazy.
bruh.
Man, you see, man, we fucking up, bro. We fucking up
we're
the ocean.
flushing drugs down the
Bro.
toilet. Come on, man.
We
Man.
fucking up like Mother Earth, bro.
And it's
Yeah.
probably not even just like flushing. It's,
Well, yeah.
it's like like labs and shit,
There
like
it
the
is.
runoff from fucking cook
Son.
labs and shit. They got niggas, the Walter
They're
Whites
just-
of the
right.
world.
They just dumping it.
you know,
Because there's no telling.
bad
you know.
batch,
know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Flush that shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Kilo in
But
the
that's
toilet.
real. That's what happens, you know. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
And some of these fish they're saying that the fish were like the brain, it runs the same because it will release dopamine just like humans do. Trouts apparently have that same like part in their brain. So yeah,
Right.
that was the thing that was really keeping them. And I was like, so that's why humans become, so addicted to this shit. Crazy.
Are they
It's
still
crazy as
edible
fuck.
though? If people catch
I mean,
them?
you can eat it, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna,
That's fucking crazy. Then,
Get
like,
a little
imagine
higher.
people. Like,
wake
imagine,
up when you eat this
but
trout.
imagine the people that don't know that shit,
Right, that are just eating it out in Prague or wherever the fuck
bro.
it's just from.
That's
Fuck.
fucking crazy. That's like crazy. Like, what the fuck's going on, bro?
Absolutely.
I'm out, nigga.
I'm out of here. Taking some of this fish home, you feel me?
I can't go to Prague. Yo, check your fish packaging.
Right.
Make sure it says not caught in
God
Prague.
damn. Anyways, different headline. Quentin Tarantino. I don't know if you guys heard this one, but he was on Dak Shepard's podcast recently. I don't know if you guys know that actor, but he also was saying that he bought the Vista Theater in L.A. and he's hoping to open it back up and have it running and stuff like that.
Hey,
That's dope.
The real question is, do you guys see this becoming like more of a home for independent films to be doing their like their release parties or like their private showings and shit like that? You know what I mean? Like instead of going to the Hollywood, like the Chinese theater, we're gonna fuck with Tarantino. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit,
is that a possible choice?
That might be the wave.
Might
All
be
the
in the way.
film,
'Cause it is
all the
just a-
directors out there, all the
Bruh.
filmmakers.
It's just a one scene fucking cinema, so it's just
Very
The
exclusive.
independent gang got some money too, because
Bruh.
that's all the shit we was watching over quarantine, like all them shitty ass movies, bro.
Remember when we went to
No
fucking?
shots to the independent gang.
Nah, but still, hey,
Remember-
you're not lying. No, hell.
I mean, remember when we went to Jersey? We fucking were watching the. Wasn't that like wasn't that an indie film? The kung fu movie we were watching.
Oh yeah, we were.
Like we were watching. I think the game applies to like the film industry just like it does with music, bro.
Right.
Like
Anything that's
it's
in-
art.
Yeah.
The creators have power right now, bro. So, shit, I'm not no filmmaker or anything. I'm not trying to preach or anything. But I think if that might be the wave, though. If, then they got to tap in with Quentin Tarantino.
I
and
would
try
definitely
to, you
do
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, just to work with him in general.
Yeah, for real.
Man. But different headline. I don't know if you guys realized that lumber in general, the prices during 2020 were through the roof. They were damn near commodity level.
Yes,
Like gold, yes, wood.
it was
You feel me?
crazy.
Burning wood.
Bruh,
We
right,
burning
but
the
right
wood.
now
Okay.
it's starting to fall a bit. So
Let's break this
we
shit
could
down.
be seeing a little motherfucking prices. But
Slinging
still,
this shit on the
fact
street
that
right
motherfucking wood was, you know what I'm saying? It's very important because, you can make it for like paper, you know what I'm saying? Like bulb, not bulbs, I'm sorry.
Bro, you can use
Like,
wood
you know what I'm
is-
saying? Just in general.
Just
Bro, again,
wood.
that's
And
another-
then,
that's
when
another-
wood.
with
an-
COVID hitting and shutting down people's work, you know what I'm saying?
That's another red flag for our planet right there, bro. You just
Yeah.
you just covered the fucking water with that situation. There's plenty of other shit, bro. But that's just another one right there.
Right.
Like that's not
Man.
going. That's a red flag, bro. Like we run out of probably trees because where are they getting this wood from?
Not even that, but there's been like a lot of wildfires.
Well, there you
And
go.
shit like that, especially
Bro.
here in California that we know
there
of.
you
You know
go.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Where's
So it's like-
where's Captain Planet when you need him, bro?
Dog.
I don't
for
know.
real.
That's what we need.
Right.
We
now.
gonna turn some niggas into trees.
And I mean, since we're on that topic, like I'm gonna throw a headline that I think we all saw. I don't know if you were gonna mention it, but they had released footage from that fire that broke out in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh,
Literally a
shit.
fire in the
middle of
fucking
the
ocean.
Yeah, that shit was
It was
crazy.
like oil leak or some shit, right?
Oil
Yeah.
leak or a refinery.
You know what I'm saying?
or some
Shit like that, yeah.
Like
How, Sway?
you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Like
It's just it's because like it's just like a grease fire. Like I used to be a dishwasher, so niggas in the kitchen, bro. If it's a grease fire, you can't don't put water on a grease
right.
fire.
But what are you doing is in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Right.
fucked up by making the pipelines in there
True.
off top.
That is
That
fair
shit-
because it
Right.
did open it
Crazy
for that to
though,
happen.
like-
Right, exactly.
Cause that's the ocean, son. Like
How
they
do you
shoulda-
even get to build that though? You know what I mean?
These niggas go
Bro, it's
deep.
the government,
yeah.
son.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Deep.
We
What,
think-
if,
we-
what if it's some shit under there or some shit?
Bro, Scoob's always talks about
Yo.
this. We think the aliens are above us, bro. We never
They're
asked
really
what the
below
fuck
us.
is
Exactly.
in the ocean.
Yo. We know more about our oceans. I know we know more about space
Than we do our oceans.
That's why I look. You don't
Absolutely.
believe in space.
75% of our oceans are unexplored, bruh.
I've been telling people this shit, like, yo, we really should be worried about what's underneath us. I'm just
And
saying.
like most of the alien accounts, niggas say the shits go into the ocean. They go into the water. Like
Right.
a lot of accounts, or like the shits like the new like shit that the feds
Yeah, it
dropped
was
or
just
whatever.
It's whatever.
It's like
I seen that
like
shit.
it sound like a mixtape.
Right.
The new shit the feds dropped.
Yo, man,
But that's what the
fuck
new shit. Oh my god.
Nah,
Oh
but
my
that new
God.
shit, like,
Man, fuck the feds.
nigga, it was like that was old ass footage,
Right,
But
right.
it's crazy as fuck because them shit, the pilots, the Navy pilots said that shit went into the water.
Notice how you said naval pilots. You feel me? That's the key shit, not just motherfuckers over there. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
regular old pilots.
Exactly,
These are the ones that released from the ship and shit like that. So yeah, they're definitely out.
top notch. Like
Bruh.
fucking these niggas is the cream of the crop.
Read the labels. Told y'all back then.
Right.
But honestly, like that's pretty crazy, bro. Like that whole, just seeing that. I thought that shit was a movie, bro. That's how unrealistic
It seems
that
so.
shit seemed. But that shit was real, bro. And it's just I don't know.
Scary
Crazy.
as fuck.
Like
Crazy.
you know, I don't know, bro. That shit again. Going back to just all the topics, most of the topics we've been hitting. Like it's just wild times right now, bro.
Yeah.
We're living in some. This shit might be This shit might be written in books for real. Like June said, bro. Like some of the moments that we're living right now. Like people gotta really be
paying attention.
really pay attention to this, to everything going on around the world, because shit is getting crazy, bro.
For real.
Anyways, Dan, in some Kush news, you feel me?
Kush news.
The great state of Connecticut has decided to build a website for the people, so they know when like the whole rollout of their marijuana system is going to start. Because Connecticut, yeah, they recently passed their shit. So, how do you guys feel about people, or at least them taking the initiative to do that?
Niggas build a website with a
To let them know, hey, yes sir,
a countdown.
Kush is coming. Bruh.
Why not?
it.
Be happy.
No,
be
but it has
excited.
like other information, like where you can smoke at, things like that, different shops opening up,
Oh,
things
yeah,
like that. Yeah.
I thought I was about to say the state
Nah,
of
it's not like-
Connecticut
come
made
on.
a fucking a Wix page. Nigga.
Hell yeah,
Like,
bro.
Yo, counting down.
They need to get with the times.
No,
they need
but,
to,
yeah.
they need to get with the
Let's
times,
green up
bro.
the world.
That's very forward though to build some shit like that. I don't think any other state's doing some shit like that. That's what I'm saying. I think they're in the right for doing it,
Right.
definitely.
Right.
Because it's educating people on the plant.
Just some.
But hey, why is it Connecticut and not I'm saying somebody else? Like Colorado should have been one of the first ones because
Maybe Connecticut really needed.
We should have been one of, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Right.
Man.
We should have been the ones to
bruh.
decriminalize mushrooms first.
You know.
But Colorado beat us to that.
Those motherfuckers.
Oregon beat us to some shit.
Right.
Washington beat us to some shit. But it's
Right.
crazy because they all followed our model. They were
Exactly.
just more forward with it. Like they knew what the people wanted and they pushed for that shit.
They know Cali has got the shit. Cali's where it's at. That's why. I mean, Cali's gonna be straight.
Yeah, like
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like
no shade, but like when these leaders of these states, they look to what New York is doing, they look to what California is doing, and they say like
It's just the
we're
bigger
either,
areas.
we're not gonna do it this way, or we are gonna do it this way. We're gonna like they watch what we're doing, like
yeah, man.
like culturally, like politically, like in a lot of ways, like this the coasts are the tastemakers for the most part.
Right.
I mean, shout out to the third coast though, the South. Like,
Right.
the
Oh,
South
shit.
is making moves too. Fucking Texas is about to legalize.
And that's big because Texas is fucking strict
very,
out there,
very
bro.
conservative,
Alex Caruso, man, he had a man.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
You gotta go pick up school from Texas,
Right,
man.
it's crazy.
But it's like right above Texas, you got Oklahoma,
Right.
and it's wide open in
Yes,
Oklahoma.
sir.
Like you literally go out there. That's the cheapest license you can get. It's like $1,500, and you can. There's no cap. There's
At all.
no cap on how many plants you can have. Like most
There is.
licenses, like distributor licenses, you can have X amount of plants, at your grow.
There is no X on this.
There's no X, nigga. So it's like you go to Oklahoma or OKC, whatever. You go there, you get your shit, and you're you're good to go.
Right.
But it's like a lot of people don't realize, nigga, it's Oklahoma. Like there's fucking tornadoes and shit. Like you
Right.
got
The
California
weather.
It's
niggas.
risk and reward out
California
there.
niggas
Pros and
moving out
cons.
there like, yo, it's open season out here. Like, woo, woo, woo. And then they whole shit get knocked over by a tornado. It's like, nigga, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta
do
build it
your
underground.
research. Do your research, my guy. Like, it's strong winds out there.
Yeah, it's open season, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Open for anything out there.
Open weather.
Nah, real shit.
see,
I mean,
okay.
that's the pros and cons of it, though,
Right,
bro. That's why
right.
they doing it for $1,500.
Exactly.
It ain't no surprise.
Exactly.
And the people that purchase that, hopefully they understand, like, damn,
That's why it was,
it's gonna be a risk, but it might be.
It should be worth it. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
if
you know
it's
what you're
done
doing
right.
with it.
yeah.
Outside of that, man, more Kush news.
for it.
So Missouri has made, obviously medical marijuana legal, but they're seeing sales and jobs grow in only 8 months of having it legal.
Shout out Missouri.
Like,
Shout out to
goddamn. At what point is the rest of the country going to jump on this fucking train, huh? You can
Hopefully
see what
by
it
the end of
does
the
for
year.
you. You know what I'm saying? It brings you money. You
Right.
guys really need that shit because we're all fucked as 50 states. You feel me? But goddamn,
Yeah. Hopefully by the end of the year,
do the
man.
right thing out here.
But again, like, that whole shit comes with its pros and cons too. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
and you're right for that.
Like the states being fucking like making it legalized, or what's the proper terminology? I always fuck up this shit.
Like with motherfuckers being conservative and shit.
Right.
Conservative states and shit.
Right. Because you know, like
Historically,
right,
Right.
because it's like weed is legal, but it's like I read some shit about like, you know, like yeah, weed is legal in some places, but like it's only legal unless like you know, you don't do it exactly how the fucking law is
Right.
written for you to do it.
right?
Yeah, it's like,
And then it's like, bro, it's like
it's a ticket. you
yeah,
know?
it's like you setting us up again. You setting us up
Yeah.
to fail, dog. It's
Right.
like this shit don't make sense.
Yeah,
So it's like
a lot of technicals like came about when Shikari like did like
Yeah, that's another thing I'm saving for sports. But yeah, no, you're right.
yeah,
but
a
that's-
whole bunch
but
of-
yeah.
Absolutely right.
bro. Like, and niggas is like, damn, like
they need to just stop testing for Kush overall if they're making it legal, because that's counterproductive.
It'd be nice.
right.
But in different Kush headlines, though, Vegas was actually going to be the first ones to start doing that shit for their fighters and shit like that. So any fight that happens, boxing, MMA, whatever, they're not testing these fighters for Kush anymore.
Right.
Damn, that's
So
tight.
that's
up.
something big right
That's
there.
what's
man.
up for sure.
Big ups
Vegas,
to my
I'm telling you.
MMA niggas,
Arson.
my boxer niggas.
Action Bronson's on fucking.
Yeah, he
That
made
nigga's
his way on a
getting
UFC
fucking-
game.
That nigga.
I want to see someone
Yo,
play
his
just
bitch.
bro.
I want to see someone play just as Action Bronson because I don't play games like that. I heard it was fucking. Apparently, it was fucking. I don't know. Every day is apparently national some fucking day. Today is a video game day. I don't even know if that how legit that is, but since,
Hey, we gotta hop on some Super Smash later.
yeah,
though.
since we're on the
Feel me?
topic, I gotta show some love to my GameCube because that motherfucker right there. That's the gold. That's the gold one
Oh
right
my
there.
God, here we
I
go.
gotta put that shit on a plaque. I gotta put that shit on like a little shelf.
Here we go.
Prices is going up. Like
Man,
niggas thought that all that shit was, you know, useless. A lot of people threw all their shit away or
Right,
sold it
right,
or
right.
gave it
Yeah, I
away
know
or
I
whatever.
did.
I was one of them. I
Right.
just bought my GameCube recently. earlier this past
earlier
year.
this past year.
I
you're
know
right.
my mom threw my Dreamcast away, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
dog.
damn,
With
you had the
like-
shit.
You had the game cast.
Bruh,
Right.
that shit was it.
That was the one.
Bruh, Dreamcast, man. That was the jump off,
I
nigga.
think I played the
Crazy
Dreamcast
Taxi
like
and all that shit.
yeah,
Right,
I think I
right.
played the Dreamcast like probably once or twice. Like one of my cousins probably had it. I was like, damn, but
that
that
shit
shit
was
was-
before its time.
That shit was hella before its time. It had like
dope.
the interactive memory card.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you played the Sonic game, you could like keep the little fucking. There's like this little creature, nigga, and it was basically like it turned your memory card into a fucking Tamagotchi, nigga.
Hey,
So you could fucking take the memory card with you, and this nigga would be on the
On
screen
there.
and shit, bruh.
That's
tight.
tight.
Feed him or whatever.
Yeah, see, I wasn't
all
tapped
that
in with
shit.
Dreamcast. Should
Bro,
have been more tapped in.
Dreamcast was
yeah.
way ahead of his time.
Shout out to
Bro,
Dreamcast.
even the graphics that they
Hey.
made for the game,
Fire.
yeah, were better. Than,
we're better than what you were seeing.
Yeah.
Gamecast.
Yeah,
I need to look up the
absolutely.
Dreamcast and look up some footage
Bruh.
Man.
on YouTube or some shit.
Anyways, though, in more Kush news, this one comes from High Times magazine. Apparently, drones in California may be used to spot illegal grows on public land once they get the federal backing and all that shit.
I feel like they've been doing
Man,
that.
that's kind of what I'm saying too, because they're saying that there's been about 40% of these, you know what I'm saying, arrests. Majority of them are either right next to like public land parks, so meaning like national parks and shit like that, or they're on the land. You know what I'm saying? So it's like obviously someone's thinking that they don't check these that well to grow it, I guess. But nah, they're gonna start getting drones out there.
So
That's
like
wild.
it that's crazy that they're even like going after people like on on their own property next to public land.
Right.
When nigga, I used to work for the Forest Service for a short period.
Hey,
And like I remember one of the orientations, nigga, like they were telling us about the gorilla grows on the national forest land, bro. Like
Shit.
there
Tell me,
was
like,
cartels
specifically.
and shit sneaking up and growing weed in San Bernardino National Forest, like in
shit.
Los Angeles National Forest,
Yeah.
like wherever, bro. But nigga, they're not just growing weed, nigga. They're growing fucking poppies, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
They're growing heroin on U.S. soil, nigga. So they don't even have to like. They're fucking like cutting out the whole border process,
Right.
bruh. Like
Sheesh.
they're growing that shit here, processing it here on the soil, nigga. It's crazy as fuck,
Oh,
bro. So it's like
that's why.
you would think that they would use the drones to fucking police like
That,
actual
yeah.
public land, but they want to go after the little guy and fuck up somebody's money. It's like it's
Sheesh.
Yo, that's wild though.
it's crazy as
Yeah.
fuck.
Because they're really trying to get this shit passed to where they can start doing it by the end of the
Yeah.
year.
Man, they
God
paying
damn.
them niggas to grow that shit here.
That's what it sounds like.
For sure.
Let me shut up.
Nah, man, I mean,
Because watch, it's gonna be like the next fucking Iran Contra scandal type shit. Like, fucking, we've done it before.
Right.
A motherfucking Reagan, whether he knew or not, you know,
Right.
they was
bringing in the work.
bringing
definitely.
in the work,
It
or
is.
letting niggas bring in the work, taking the money and using that to buy guns for the Nicaraguans. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And then,
And guess what? We're gonna start another war. No, just like,
you know, so who knows that? Like, that's what I'm saying. These are
Wow.
crazy times. Like,
Yeah,
this
right.
shit could be unfolding before our eyes.
And
Like,
we're not
the
even
government
worried
is
about that
paying these
shit, you know what I'm
niggas
saying?
to grow this shit over here.
Bro,
Like,
the shit
you know what I'm
is
saying?
unfolding before our eyes. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. But Dan, those are my headlines, man. What did you get?
Shit. Let me cover one more thing in Kush
ahead.
news. Shout out to Scoobdizzle. I know he's getting ready to.
Right.
I know he's getting ready to drop his brand new strain of Kush. It's gonna be called Undisputed.
I'm ready for that.
Drops on 7-Eleven.
Hey,
I think it's gonna be a Smokers Club
The
exclusive.
Smokers Club, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, Johnny Shipes, everybody over there. I think their shop is open in Detroit. We need to figure out how we can get some of that shit. I still want to smoke the Seth Rogen house plant shit. There's a few strands I want, like there's a few like companies I want to fuck with and like really smoke that Kush. on
Y'all
the
gotta
pod.
get a Seth Rogen houseplant lighter for the
That would be
podcast.
ideal.
the house lighter shit.
The
Have
lighter.
you seen
You have
them
one?
shits? Nah. I'm saying I want one.
They
nigga.
look pretty dope, right?
There's like the crazy ass, big ass, you know, like basically like a big ass Zippo lighter that's like sits on your table. So it's like niggas cannot leave with that shit.
Right, at all.
If you stole my lighter, then you'd have a big
that
ass
shit
bulge
back.
in your pocket, bro.
See
Like,
somebody just walking around
I
with
see
that
that
shit.
shit in your shirt. What are
nigga,
you
like,
talking?
what the hell are you doing, bro?
He's just walking around with that. Y'all
Can
take off, man.
you take my
Like,
lighter
yo,
off your back?
Is that a
please?
colostomy
my shit
bag?
right.
Nigga, what are you doing?
I didn't know you had surgery. That's wild.
I know it's holding
But-
shit.
right.
But then no, they got this shit that it's like the car lighter. Have you
That's
seen
the
that
one
one?
I want.
That's the one, bro.
That's the one right there.
That's the one,
Yeah,
dog.
he got some clever shit on there.
Man, that nigga smart as fuck. Like,
Real smoker friendly, you know what I'm saying?
hell yeah.
But yeah, let me see. Other than that, man, we talked about, you know, the movies, shit that Black Widow's coming out.
Yeah.
I saw a few scary movies they had dropped. Like, oh my god, they're making another fucking Halloween movie.
Because he can't die. Michael Myers cannot.
If they don't
die
kill,
at all.
if they don't,
You feel
if
me?
they don't get rid of this motherfucker on this one, it's just like, bruh, shit ain't never going in.
It's just like Fast
That's
and
how they
Furious.
get you.
Just like Fast
That's how
and
they
Furious.
get you.
Don't get me started on that shit. Those
Oh my
motherfuckers damn
God.
near.
Them niggas was in
Fast
space.
23 coming with you. You know what I'm
Yup.
saying?
Them niggas was in space.
We found
bro.
life on Mars in this one.
Bro, it's crazy how it went from like racing cars to
Bro.
like saving the world.
Right.
Nigga, like what the fuck is going on, dude?
Anti-police to like
Shit.
working for
So,
them.
yeah, nah.
Like, yeah.
Being
These
bought
niggas
out
was
by them and shit.
anti-police
Like,
as
get the
fuck.
fuck
Like,
outta
yo,
here.
we got a contract with
Right.
the DEA, nigga.
So
like,
we're good. We're gonna get
That's
paid.
the
for
Rock.
this.
That's the Rock's fault.
That's the Rock coming up here
Yeah.
and fucking
See?
shit
He
up.
fucked it up.
Hey, yo, he blew that franchise up, though. Nigga.
Yeah, no,
Shout
he
out to
did. He
Rock.
definitely got him some money.
He took it there. He
Jeez,
took it to
bruh.
where they could literally fight.
He's like, look,
the
this is what you're
goddamn
missing.
Avengers
Right.
now. But yeah, Kush news. That was all I had. Shout out to Scoobdizzle.
Hey.
You know, movies and shit. I think everything else we good. We're gonna save the we're gonna let's get into sports with Scoobs because let's start with that first
Hey.
topic.
Yes, sir.
All right, so shit. What's the first topic you want
The
to?
most important
with, you know
one,
what
the
I'm
one that we covered, like literally.
saying? Yeah, nah.
That's a good lead up for
The
you.
Olympics, you feel me? In
There it
general,
is.
let's just start with the Olympics.
Yeah,
on
man.
on a whole, you know what I'm saying, round spectrum. Let's talk because there's a few of them in here.
Oh shit, really
Sha'Carri
quick.
Richardson, obviously.
My bad. I don't mean
What- go
disrespectful.
ahead.
Are we good on time? I know you got. I know, June. You got a gig. Do we need to speed or anything? Do we want?
I'm pretty good.
You good? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
My bad. I don't mean to be
You're
rude.
good.
Let's go. So, double check.
So, anyways, she was suspended as of last Friday, meaning that she probably wasn't going to run any races.
right.
But this past Monday, it came out to where she didn't even get voted onto the team at all. So she's not going to be running.
Right.
Obviously, she's the athlete that got caught with marijuana in her system. She
Right.
got tested, whatever. How do y'all feel? Because they let Michael Phelps fucking swim.
Right. I was
Trash.
just gonna say.
She ate an edible because her mom died. She was trying to cope. And yeah, there's some bullshit, bro. Like, I seen a meme, like, you know, they added skateboarding to fucking the Olympics.
Right.
It was like, how you gonna have skateboard and niggas can't smoke weed, bro? Like, what the fuck?
It's a double-edged sword you're playing with. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But yeah, I think it's fucked.
Yeah, they got the Olympics too, man. Whether it's organized or whatever the fuck title they want to put on it, like, is this prestigious thing? Like, bro, they got to get with the times. If these athletes are gonna be playing with, you know, within a platform that are going to be okay with them doing these things, they can't be testing these athletes and then let alone like literally suspended. They're not even giving them an opportunity now
Right.
to, run for their country or do what they want to do. That's
Right.
that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, and it's unfair.
Could the fact that the country that's hosting the Olympics doesn't allow marijuana, could that play into the fact like maybe we just don't want to bring it because now they might be smoking in the room and then it's a bigger issue?
I guess that
I don't
too.
know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
that's
but
where I
Japan,
shut up.
it's very strict over there.
Yeah,
Is
they
it-
was contemplating.
It's in Tokyo this
wait,
year, yeah.
Yeah.
They was
Yeah.
contemplating not
Tokyo
having the
fuck around.
Olympics
At all.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Today,
see.
That
or
shit got
yesterday
postponed.
or
Well,
some
not
shit.
postponed, but like delayed a couple days. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
couple days off. They're gonna
Yeah.
not have fans in the stands. You feel me?
Right.
They're gonna have
Damn.
more like COVID related type facilities, like bubbles, if you would.
Right.
Everything's
Well,
gonna
then
be more indoors, all your outdoor sports shit, bro.
it's either then that's checkmate,
Right.
or it's either our country has to do something to like fight within. Because there's always like, I'm pretty sure they have meetings, all the countries who's going to host it, this
Right.
and that. Our country probably has to fight and really be like, hey, man, like this is where we're at as a country. Like, should we really be penalizing these athletes now?
Yeah, that too.
Because it's got to be deeper than that now. Because now, look, it's affecting the athletes, And she had her reasons for doing that shit, bro. It's like, can't judge nobody. Like you just started it off. Michael Phelps was literally in the same situation a couple years back. He only got suspended. He was still able. Wasn't he still able to compete?
Yup.
Yeah.
And
So
he got
come on,
gold.
man.
And he took pictures with himself smoking the bong,
the
right?
bong,
With the
nigga.
gold on.
That
Come
shit
on,
was
man.
on front. That shit was in every
Come on.
fucking grocery line, everywhere, nigga.
It's like you can't
outta
pick
here.
favorites.
Right.
Like lay the law,
Paparazzi had
lay the
his
law
ass.
down, and let it be. She probably should have just been suspended then,
Yeah. Wow.
at most.
Wow.
But I don't know. Who am I? I'm no fucking
It's all right. 'cause
Olympic guy.
Hey, right.
she gonna be tight. Watch. She gonna be-
Exactly.
It's not over for her.
Oh man. But,
Nigga, she's like the fastest person in the world right now. I think,
absolutely.
dog. Like
absolutely.
that. Like
That's quick.
Crazy.
Did she
Damn.
beat Bolt's
Fast.
time apparently or some shit?
I'm not too sure if she did beat it, but I'm pretty sure she can
She
run
could.
with him. You feel me?
I think she could. But yeah, hopefully she just bounced back. You
Yeah,
know?
right.
Right. You
Hopefully,
got 4
man.
more years to keep winning all these other world games. You feel
Right.
me?
Exactly.
Man. But in some other like Olympic news, I guess you feel me. This one came from Bleacher Report. The swim competition's banning a brand called Soul Cap
Soul Cap
from being
Oh, I
used
think
by
I
the
heard about
swimmers.
this.
It is a black-owned business. Start there. It works, or it's used mostly by athletes that have more voluminous hair. You feel me? Like more wild hair, more like bodied in their shit. So they're saying that it doesn't
Like
stay
dreads.
to the cap of the head, and that's why
Right.
they can't use it. So, bro,
What?
wait, what? Now my swimming cap is not good enough,
Right. I'm
Bruh.
just gonna say like, so what
What
the fuck?
the-
What's the difference
yeah.
between that and the fucking
And the cap that you want me to wear.
bruh?
The-
I don't fucking
Yeah.
get it, bro. Get it. I don't
Damn.
fucking
a lot of
understand.
weird shit happening over there in Tokyo. man.
Next, they gonna be telling niggas you can't wear do rags.
Bruh, I mean, it's basically what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
Because I'm
it's getting
because
wild.
just like any other reason the caps are made, it's meant to protect the hair, right?
Right.
You ain't trying to get it wet. I think the soul caps they had the option to where it could be adjusted to, like how the length of the hair. So it's like, bro, what the fuck? It's basically the same thing. It's just, I
Yeah.
don't fucking know. I don't understand.
Yeah,
that
it was
shit.
very, very fucking weird. Like, why even?
Very weird.
Come on, bruh. Now my swimming cap. Get out of here. Anyways, it's some different
fucking
basketball
stupid.
news. You feel me? The finals are on. The Suns are up 1-0. You feel me, bruh?
Yo.
And it looks like they're leading going into the half. So, because they're playing right now as we're recording.
Right.
You feel me?
CP3.
CP3.
Are the Suns
bruh.
gonna do it?
I hope so, man. Because
Do we want to? Because I'm a Laker fan. You feel
I'm
me?
a Laker fan. But yeah.
I was definitely I was definitely rooting for the Lakers, bruh. But I've always said that CP3 deserves a ring,
Right.
man. He needs at least one ring. This nigga's like what, 36? Give this nigga a ring before he retires. It's like,
Nah, real shit.
bro.
like this nigga needs. I feel like that nigga deserves a ring for sure, bruh. Like
I forgot who I was talking about with this. But if Chris Paul wins a ring with the Suns, is he arguably a top 3 player in Phoenix?
he should
Charles-
for
Chris
sure.
Paul?
Yeah.
Because Barkley didn't win one, right?
Yeah. No, he's up there, nigga. He
You
might
feel
be
me?
number one.
I know Booker is up there for sure because he'll win too.
Right.
Yeah, he'll win too.
Right.
So Book is up there.
It might be Chris Paul, Booker, and Barkley. You know what I'm saying? 1,
Chris
2,
Paul
and 3.
just inserts himself in the first year like
Bruh,
that.
just like
Right.
that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Because
man.
imagine, yo, if he gets
And
if he
think
gets
about it though, Steve Nash played for this team. You
Bruh.
feel me?
Right.
He never won a ring.
Stoudemire was there, yeah.
Stoudemire,
Stoudemire.
Marion.
It was a couple other cats who played for
Did
this
Jason
team.
Kidd play for a little bit?
for
I
the
don't
Suns,
even know.
yeah, I believe so.
He did for a little bit.
I believe so.
I think the Suns should take it. I mean, they look like the better team.
Bruh.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it was
right.
gonna be the Hawks and fucking Phoenix. Now that it's Milwaukee, I'm not too sure. Like, I think Phoenix kind of got this. I don't want to jinx anyone, but I'm rooting for the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like, man, yeah, it's two. You got two hungry ass teams because I think Milwaukee ain't had a ring since '79 or some shit crazy. Because it was, I remember that shit was a big deal when they was, they was in the mix. Not last year, but the year before. wasn't it?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen Kareem say some shit.
Like, yeah, it would have been
Like,
like 34 years,
Yeah,
niggas.
and he was like, "Hey, Hawks in 6."
Right.
So that's his prediction.
I'm
Hold on,
watching
wait,
even
what?
now
Who said
anymore.
what?
Kareem,
Mm.
he said Hawks in 6.
Hawks and 6.
I mean,
God.
I mean,
I was gonna say, hold on, are you sure?
My bad.
Bucks and six.
Bucks and
my
6.
bad.
You think Bucks?
Hey, you know what I'm talking about.
Niggas litty. Yo, it's the fucking
the
Puff Pass
bruh.
podcast Hotbox edition. Nigga.
Right, dog.
Y'all
Every
can't
it's
see
always-
this.
it's always
you
hot
feel
box.
me?
Nigga, it's Hotbox in the
Yo,
motherfucker.
We gotta
in
get
here,
this.
bruh.
We will
Come
put the AC on, but with our units not
Yeah,
quiet enough.
You to be running over this.
It'll
shit.
be the Puff Pass podcast
and
featuring
the
the
AC.
AC. You know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying?
Special guest. But anyways, in more deal sports news, in baseball, Angels pitcher Shohei Ohtani. I don't know if you guys know who this man is,
This
but,
nigga is
but as a
crazy.
Oh, you were
pitcher,
talking about
he's-
him earlier, right?
He's leading the
Shohei.
league, bro, with like 38 or something like that home runs.
I think like 32.
Get
or
it, yeah,
33.
get out of here. But he's the
Yeah.
only player to be elected to like the All-Star game in 2 positions, a pitcher and then like a
Oh,
field
that's
position.
fire.
Bruh.
I heard yesterday he broke the record of passing the Japanese.
Yes, sir. Matsuki, I think.
Yeah, Matsuki. Yeah,
Oh,
this nigga
shit.
for most home runs by a Japanese player in a season, and it's only
the Angels, yeah.
yeah,
It's like halfway through the season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
Damn.
only halfway through the season, bro. This
Hey,
shit,
he's
that
working.
shit is crazy, bro. So yeah, shout out to Shohei, man.
Right. They working, bro. Shit.
Big ups.
Them niggas still ass though. It's crazy. With that nigga going off, them niggas still booty.
Yeah, man, for real. That's the sad part about
They're
that
like
season.
7th or 6th in their shit. Or something
Trade
like
this
that.
nigga.
Like the Angels.
It's the Angels, man. Come on, what do you think? Anyways, other news, bruh. The Dodgers,
Dodgers.
starting pitcher Trevor Bauer,
Dodgers.
he was hit with a sexual assault suit.
Yeah,
Bruh,
I
have you
seen
guys seen that shit,
I
man?
seen that
Dodgers.
shit.
That's terrible.
He was dropped from the All-Star ballot.
He was dropped from the
ballot.
All-Star ballot. They took away his bobblehead shit. And,
Oh.
yeah, he might be going to court too. So, it's just not looking good for him. it's not. It's
Man, he
not.
might get dropped
Bruh.
from the Dodgers.
He just might.
Damn, it's gonna go down. Oh, I didn't know about that.
Oh, bruh, yeah. So
That's some.
he's been on like
That's
a
some sports news for me.
a 5-day like hiatus, if you will. Like they gave him 5 days like off just to deal with that shit, and then it looks like he's not coming back. So they're putting him on a 7-day.
Damn,
It's about 12 days right there. Yeah,
it's gonna go until a month.
bruh, fuck all
catch
that.
you next
You know,
season.
we'll just see you later. You know what I mean?
Where's your contract?
Outside of that, man,
Look at that paperwork real quick.
that was sports for me, Dan.
Yeah, bro.
Let's get into some music,
Sports,
bro.
man.
Man, don't forget McGregor fighting this week.
Oh, yeah, no, he is. You're right.
Shout out to Arson.
Yeah, and Poirier.
UFC. What is it? 260. I don't even know anymore.
269, UFC 269.
Whatever the fuck it is.
It's almost 300.
McGregor and Poirier.
Right.
And then they got like an undercard that's fire too. I
shit.
It's like
We're gonna
I
be
forget
shooting
his
the
name.
video, so who knows? Saturday's gonna be an eventful
gonna be a-
day.
yeah, it's gonna
be a big
we,
day.
we got the noises shoot.
yes, sir.
I know there's a couple shows. Shout out to Jasper. He's got a show.
Zay, too.
That he's hosting. Zay's got a show. I'm trying to be everywhere. So you
Hell
know,
yeah.
I just know Saturday's gonna be an eventful day. So shout out to everybody, man. UFC Sports with Scoobs. Let me go through this music real quick because I wanna talk to June. Let's start it off with new Enso Luna,
Yes,
our
sir.
friend, your friend. She dropped a new single called "Don't Stop the Movement."
Don't stop it.
Shout out to her. She's doing her thing, man. She dropped this the EP with Sandy earlier this
that shit was lovely too.
probably last month.
Yep, she moving.
Hey man, real situation. It's a real situation. She spits. You know, she got a message too, man. Glad that she's doing her shit. You know, we're always going back that. New Triz, he dropped a music video this week. I caught that called Bad MF, featuring Edgar Sosa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, music video's out now. I've been a fan of Triz since that collaboration. I got put on game with thanks to Noises. So yeah, I've been definitely keeping tabs and just
shout out the homie.
Watching everybody work, man. Like I said, it's always beautiful to just see everybody
come together and do that, man.
Everybody doing their shit, man.
Yeah,
everybody got a different way of doing this shit.
That's a big IE collab right there.
It's amazing, man. They got a beautiful track. It was off Book of David, right? The Book of David?
Yeah.
That shit, man. Yeah. Great track, bro. Shout out to Triz. New music out now. New music video. Also, I think new Vince Staples is out now. New Vince Staples album, Vince Staples. I think he also dropped a lyric video to one of the singles he has out called Are You With That? I'm a fan of Vince Staples, man. I love his shit ever since like he was working with Mac Miller back in the day. So good to see him just like doing his shit. And he's one of those artists too, bro. Like you probably don't hear a lot, but it don't matter. Like he's making moves and his name, his brand is enough. You know what I'm saying?
It's going in the right direction.
Yeah. Right. They know what he's doing. They know of him. They know the art speaks for itself. And so yeah, shout out to Vince Staples. I also peeped Chuck Strangers from a Pro Era. He did like a little freestyle. From Top Shelf Premium. It's a clothing line out in New York. They have a nice little YouTube channel. I keep tabs with that. It was cool to see him on there. They got a little YouTube segment called Off Top. You know, so it was cool seeing him on there. Shout out to Chuck Strangers. I don't know if y'all familiar or keep up with like Shady Records, but Eminem signed another artist apparently this past week. Rapper named Grip. I've never heard of him, but
from where?
I think he's. I didn't get where he was from. Wow. But yeah, I didn't get where he was from.
Interesting.
My bad about that. But yeah, Grip. That's gonna be the latest person to be on the roster now. So I think it's Westside Boogie. Bad Meets Evil, which is basically Eminem and Royce, and then it's Eminem. Conway's still on there.
Oh shit.
And then now him. Grip.
Conway's just got to finish out his album.
Right.
And then he's out,
man.
From what I've heard.
I think he's he started his own shit too.
I was just gonna say the whole
he's big Griselda, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, cause Westside Gun and them niggas already bowed out.
Right.
Like Griselda was about to be a subsidiary of Shady.
Right.
But
he's got checks still, probably.
Them niggas, yeah, for sure, probably still getting checks. But for some reason, something didn't go.
Yeah, something went wrong.
Something went wrong, and them niggas was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna do it ourselves."
Right.
Because Benny and fucking Westside are like, they're doing their own thing.
Yeah, Benny's actually getting has a management deal with Rock Nation.
Yeah, they all do.
They all do.
Griselda went with Rock Nation. Yeah,
there you go.
They went right.
They went.
You know
they went to Hove. No, I'm playing.
Exactly.
But
that's why them niggas be at the brunch. Right. You see mad pictures with Hove and shit.
That shit. Hey, those brunches with Hove changes people's lives.
Yeah, man.
God.
For real though.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there one day, y'all.
Yo.
We gonna bring the Kush.
Yo.
That's what the fuck we gonna do to these fucking little events. What else? Shout out Tyler the Creator, man. He did a private show apparently in Brooklyn. I think he did one in Los Angeles recently. He did one in Brooklyn this past week. It was like an exclusive on like Amazon Music. It was in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. That shit was dope, bro. Just basically a very private, intimate concert. Him doing performing his whole latest album. I think it's Call Me If You Get Lost. Yeah, I'm a fan of the album. It's dope, man. I like it. I'm still hear it a few times, but it sounds good. I like it, man. I like that. It sounds more like on his rap shit. That's the type of shit that I just personally like.
Right.
I know. Isaiah Rashad announced his new album.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's another one. Man.
I know we're all excited. We're excited for that.
Zay
Dropping July 30th. Yeah, July 30th is gonna be called "The House Is Burning." TDE. Isaiah Rashad.
Yes, sir.
Coming soon. Man, I know y'all motherfuckers heard about this motherfucking.
What? What, nigga?
Vax that thing up?
Oh,
Facts that thing
come
up,
on,
nigga. I seen that shit.
No vax. No vax. No.
Shout out Big Juvie and Big Manny Fresh. yo.
no.
It's
Oh,
their
geez.
return, baby. I'm
No.
telling you.
Get that check, my nigga. Get that check.
Come on.
They gotta get that check somehow. Baby
Right.
ain't fucking paying no check.
But bro,
Baby
like that.
ain't paid nobody.
Man.
Damn. Like
Shit.
that. I guess. Yeah. I guess.
Backs that thing up. Hey, they both got off though.
Huh.
No.
I was listening to the bars. I was like, damn.
Niggas
these
like,
niggas
okay,
still
these niggas
gassed.
still
my
got
God.
it, bro. They still got it.
Gassed and Manny Fresh got the fuck off. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
shit.
Manny Fresh for sure still got it because Manny Fresh still like performs.
So return,
heavily,
baby.
You know,
Right.
you know
Telling
he's
you.
DJ. He's DJ Manny Fresh, nigga.
yeah.
So he's like, you know, he's
Nah,
in
bro.
clubs and shit. This nigga's on tour with niggas.
Man, these was.
This nigga stay making moves, bro. Manny Fresh. That
They knew
nigga
what
got
they were
out
doing
early.
with that, but bro,
Right,
no.
He
I
got out
mean,
early.
Promoting the vaccination though was kind of, I don't know.
That's the one thing.
Right.
It's
I'm
like-
not saying the artist, but it's just damn. They got people.
I mean, they
like,
promoting that
because of
shit.
this
Backs that thing up.
You know what I'm saying?
Backs
Yeah,
that thing
but
up.
Yeah.
Backs that thing up.
I had to throw that in there, bro. Is it Vax that thing up?
I think that's what it is, man.
No.
Check that video out.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my god.
It's the banger at the parties now.
Cash Money taking over for
Hey man, fuck all that.
2020,
Hey,
2021.
lastly, New Alchemist, man. He's dropping that Rapper's Best Friend.
There it is.
Rapper's Best Friend 6.
Uncle Al.
It's basically another like compilation of just like a series of beats. I'm pretty sure of that he's given to other artists or probably some exclusive ones on there. But that's usually how his I'm sorry, I can't even say the name right now. How his fucking those albums be going, those little beat tapes, the rapper's best friend. Like
Right.
he has a series, so it's like, yeah. Basically just a bunch of instrumentals. Shout out to Alchemist. I'm a fan, so I'm definitely gonna listen to that. Curious to see what it is.
Yes, sir.
And that's all I got
right.
for music, man. Other than that, let's get into some more music and some more amazing shit with our guest, June.
Hey,
We've been smoking heavy. Hot box. Welcome to the Puff Puff Pass podcast, bro.
for real.
I'm here now.
Thanks again for
Thank you for being here.
yeah, right, man.
Right.
Thank y'all for having me.
Man,
Absolutely. Appreciate
June, you know, MC, like I said, MC, producer, audio engineer, percussionist, like you said,
Yes, sir.
all that, bro, all that good shit, man.
it. Musically, this man can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, man. Let's
There
get
it
down.
is.
He's a very talented individual. I did not know up until recently that you were from Alaska, so that's new for me.
Right.
Yeah, I was
Crazy.
I was born in DC and then lived in Kansas for a little bit, and then my mom met my stepdad, and he was ex-military or whatever, so he had been stationed up there before. I guess he liked it, so they got married and we moved back up there.
Hey.
So I basically grew up there like 94 to 2007. Some shit like that.
How was that experience though? It's got to be completely fucking different than anything else you've seen to that point.
I mean, it was
You know
it
what I'm
was
saying?
crazy, but Anchorage is a big city, bro. Like,
Right.
It's
like isn't that the capital over there or no?
nah,
No, Juneau.
They tried to make it the capital
Right, 'cause
because
it's so fucking
like,
big.
It's big and it's the tourist destination
Right.
for a lot of people, like, or at least their first stop. But yeah, Anchorage. I mean, it was different for sure. Like you know, it's like fucking. There's snow on the ground like
Okay.
Right.
6 to 9 months out of the year. You know what I'm saying? So
Alaska.
Right.
that shit, you know, is different. But
Do y'all see the sun? Like,
yes.
you know what I mean? Like, bro,
Yes,
goddamn.
actually, yeah, we see the sun.
Sheesh.
And actually, nigga, it's like in the summertime, the sun stays up till like midnight.
Oh fuck.
So like
That's a
that
full
was
day.
always that was always like a big deal. Like as a kid, nigga, like we had the only basketball. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My man.
We had the only.
So we was running it
bruh,
from sun up to sun up, you feel
Exactly
me?
to sun up to sun up. Like I,
Niggas in Alaska should be tight as fuck,
Bruh.
bro. I'm telling you.
But they gotta want to play. You feel me?
Bruh,
That's the only
exactly.
thing.
Like my stepdad would be hanging out the window, like, "Stop dribbling the damn ball. We can't. Like,
It's time.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he's got to go to work hella early and shit.
Fuck.
But yeah,
Yo, the sun's still up. You said when the street lights come on, they ain't even came on.
bruh,
They
it's
coming
crazy.
on,
It's
Fox,
crazy.
yo.
Like the summertime is crazy. They call it the land of the midnight sun.
Right.
Damn,
God
that's hard.
damn.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah,
That is. Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, I literally had no idea. I was peeping I was peeping your interview when they had dropped a while back on Water the Plants, because you had your own interview with them, and I was like, oh shit, that was when I found out. I was like, dude, I did not know that about June. I was like, I'm gonna definitely talk about that shit and figure out like what.
Hell yeah,
did not know that.
Right, no, that's brand new news to me.
I'm an Alaskan, bro.
Hey, shout out to Alaska.
Shout out to them. For real.
Shout out June starts.
Shout out Anchors, Muldoon, you know what it is, East
Yeah,
Side.
is. That's where the journey of June starts. You know what I'm saying?
That's where it starts, man.
How have you been maneuvering, bro? Since this whole we've been talking about it quite a bit, and we talked about it a little bit before we mic'd up and everything. How have you been kind of maneuvering as an artist through this whole past year and a half, or during the whole pandemic shit?
Whatever, yeah.
But specifically, like the past year, just within the pandemic, like
it was like I dropped at least 5 tapes, 5 beat tapes throughout the year, and that shit was. It was low key easy because the nigga didn't have nothing else to do.
You were working,
it was like being locked up, but you get to keep your laptop.
Master your skill,
yeah, exactly. So
let me list the names. You dropped Orange Upside Down Cake.
Yep.
Venice Vice.
Yep.
Polished Waters.
Yep.
Polish. Oh, my bad. You're right. Polish Waters. Quartz.
Yeah.
And the latest one you were speaking on, Giving Gold.
Giving Gold. Yeah, that was that was the last one. I was in like December, and like I was really I was really like fucking grinding, nigga, like trying to get that shit, make sure it dropped like 2020. I didn't want to do the 2021 project.
Right.
It was like I barely made the deadline, bro.
But you made the deadline.
Like yeah,
bro, I know. I was
that
like,
shit
damn.
dropped like New Year's Eve, nigga. Like it was crazy.
Putting out hella work.
Yeah, it was dope though. Yeah, it was. The pandemic definitely gave me time to like hone my skills and kind of tap into shit and revisit like a bunch of, because like I'm the type of producer where like I got ideas, nigga, like for days. So I'll sometimes like I'm busy as shit, so I'll fucking put an idea down, 4 to 8 bars or whatever, and then just come back to it later.
Right.
So a lot of the pandemic was coming back to unfinished things, shit that had just been sitting basically. So like I got to revisit a lot of things and knock a lot of things off the list as far as like skeletons and whatnot.
Right.
Things that were just put in the shelf for the moment, whatever.
And yeah, that's kind of how that's kind of how the tapes came to be, because I was like, I have all these fucking beats,
right?
Nigga, like
I got to use them.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I should use them.
Yeah,
like I definitely
put them to use,
like I'm like that's how I came up, bro. Like 2013, 2012, I was fucking on Twitter, like searching, just on the Twitter searching for anybody who typed Sim Beats 2. So I would just type Sim Beats 2 into the Twitter search.
Just bless people.
And like hella like artists, you see big artist names, who artist names, like you know what I'm saying? And it's just like I would like cipher, like look through that shit and basically just like cold email niggas, like cold call niggas, but with email, bruh. And then like
that's how you gotta do it, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I've made like most of my placements, bruh. Like I got a placement with Mickey Fax.
Yep.
Right.
I have
talk that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a placement with Self Provoked. And I should have some shit on the way with Jay Worthy pretty soon.
Hey, that's what's up. I'm a fan of Jay Worthy too,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
Pay attention.
Yeah, real P shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. I'm excited for you, June. You deserve it, bro.
Hey, bro,
Absolutely,
man,
bro.
I appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it.
You deserve it, dog. It's love since I crossed paths with you, man. I think I met you. I think at a Pomona gig. Damn, I don't remember. I suck, man. I don't remember it was at the bar. What bar was it?
Probably the down there on 2nd Street.
Shit, how many bars are in Pomona?
There's a lot.
It's a lot downtown.
I'm just playing.
There's a lot
what I mean?
downtown, but it's not characters.
But it was in that place where like the parking is kind of real limited. It's
right, and they got the outdoor,
the outside
venue in
all
the
that
back
shit.
and shit. I can't remember the name of that shit.
Because I think that's where I first crossed paths with you. You know, you had a beat
that
set
was
there.
what's his name? 24 hours. 24
that was a while
hours
back.
events,
Right,
or whatever.
Right.
It was an event.
Yeah. It was an event. It was like I was doing,
a place we all met.
I think I was doing the beat shit.
Yeah.
Because like I was at the time I was resident producer.
Okay.
So it was me and Mose and Raph.
Shout out Mose and
Basically,
Raph.
like
Hey, for real.
go back and forth and play fucking beats and shit.
Right.
In between artists and before or whatever. And I low-key think that's how we cross paths.
Yeah,
for
because
sure.
I crossed paths with you there. That's where I met Mose and Raph too. Shit, Swerve too, bro. I know you know Swerve.
That's how I met Swerve as well, bro. I forget homie's name who brought him around, homie who ran the event.
Right.
But dude who ran 24 hours events or whatever, he introduced me to Swerve, and he was just like, yo, it's like, you gotta meet this kid. Like, I want him to be the new resident. Like you and him are gonna spin. Like, Mose and Rap can't do it anymore. Like, this kid's nice. Like, ooh. And like, he had a set that night. So I was like, fuck yeah. Like, I met him. Cool ass dude.
That was that night. God damn.
Yeah, cool ass dude, bro.
Okay.
Fucking, and then homie got down. His beats is hard as fuck. You know, this nigga gets down with the production, bro.
Right.
And I was just like, this nigga's young though, too. So it was like, that shit was low key inspirational. Like, that shit
Real
pushed
shit,
me
man.
to like,
To do
nigga,
better.
You gotta get on your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, these young niggas on your ass.
Hey, man.
Like,
I had to mention him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's
Yeah.
You know, that's someone that you know you mention often, and you know I know
Yeah,
you pay
man.
homage and
that's my guy, bro. Like,
man.
RP to the guy, man. I
Rest in peace.
like definitely got a project in the mix. Like, he sent me, like, we'll do a little 3-track EP. You know
Don't
what
tell
I'm
me,
saying?
dog.
Hey,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I talked to his pops and whatnot. We're gonna
Man.
get that shit. You know,
That's
make
beautiful,
sure
bro.
any
There it is.
proceeds go to the family or like a charity of their choice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything they want to do, but
yeah, man.
like,
It'd be done by them though. Yeah.
bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like it's some dope shit, bruh. Cause
Right.
you know, this nigga
man.
was cold as fuck.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
This nigga was a cold killer, man.
Bruh, yeah, man. Craziness, man.
Legend.
Real shit. We got him on the board, man. You know, long
I
live
seen
Swerve,
that.
dog.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit
you know,
is dope. Long live Swerve, my
Bruh.
guy.
yeah, man. This amazing, just an amazing person, man. We were lucky to you know to have him, bro. Like, that was tight, man.
Yes, sir.
Shit, man. You were also like we mentioned earlier too. You were on Water the Plants. How did you and Miyagi get together? You and Matt.
It's crazy. Me and Miyagi, we're graduates of Cal Poly Pomona's music program.
Oh, shit.
No shit. All right. Hey, that's
So I met Miyagi probably like 2012, 2013, around that time. That's when I graduated from Ventura Community College in 2012, and you know, got my associates, but then I still did the transfer shit. So I transferred to Cal Poly, and that's basically how I wound up in Pomona. Like, when I was going to Cal Poly, I was living in Upland,
Right.
like
shit.
right off
Okay.
a foothill in a mountain. But yeah, like me and him linked in the music department. Like, we had been in like different ensembles together. I think we were in the soul ensemble together. Like, he performed for sure as an MC, like, while I was a percussionist. And yeah, he's just like, that's the homie, nigga. Like,
Right.
These cool ass people. Like,
Nah, real
like,
shit.
Like,
Nah,
I was like,
yeah.
first time I heard this nigga spit, I was like, damn, this nigga got like a cold ass voice, bro.
I'm
Like,
waiting for him to show me shit. He ain't show me shit. I think he talks about it because I've taken Sanity to Water the Plants. I got Raw on Water the Plants back when we were working together. And Noises, but we just locked in the gig for Noises. Noises about to go ahead and lay some shit down for
That's coming
for like
soon.
their next season. So
Hell yeah.
Matt's good people, bro. So I was just like, when I had seen like just like how close y'all were, I was like, yeah, I wanted to see like just how that whole relationship sparked it. I know y'all got the whole
Yeah.
play on like, I know y'all got the rush
The
hour
rush hour,
merch.
yeah.
Like, I like that
rush hour
shit.
shit,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Jack Maybe, the
Right.
thought.
Hey.
IED distribution, bro. Like,
Plug it in.
like nigga fucking they hooked that shit up. Nicholas Gray did the artwork, and fucking Jack did all the footwork basically, bro. So that shit was dope. Like, to be able to have merch
right.
for a project that we really don't even have no music out for. Like we performed as Rush Hour. We have tracks, nigga, but We just haven't like released anything yet. So it's like kind of cool. We got like this cult following. It's kind of crazy because like we got niggas. It's like, yo, like we want to. Anytime I drop little hints about some shit with like a hashtag rush hour, like niggas eat that shit up, bro. And it's like I love it, bro. It's like
you're onto something,
bro. It's like all the people that we went to college with for sure fuck with it.
Hey.
Cause like they remember seeing us rapping together at fucking parties and shit,
right.
like real college life type shit, nigga.
Throw another fucking college party.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so we gotta do like a reunion with these niggas or something and fucking headline that motherfucker now that everything's opening back up.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to homie Miyagi, bro. Shout
Real
out
shit.
Water the Plants. Those the homies, man.
Your segment was dope too, bro. You did. I thought you were just gonna do like a B set, but you had the whole shit out.
Yeah, I was the first nigga to do a rap and a beat set.
Talk about it.
First one to do whatever I wanted.
Yeah, talk about it.
Exactly. That shit was cold.
Yeah, because their space is kind of like, they have a setup. We're like Noises will see it when we go, but it's like it's a very like, I don't know, like it's kind of like set the way it is. So it's like you gotta really
it's
like
dark as a motherfucker.
like MacGyver that shit.
Yeah,
but you did that shit, bro. Let me try to pull this shit up.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, man.
It was dope too. Like I think we did one take and it was Gucci, but then they wanted to do one more just to be safe.
Right.
And yeah, nigga was in and out like some fucking rock band can't like these niggas, they be knocking them out, bro.
Right.
They do like 3, 4, 5 artists in a day.
Right.
Sheesh.
And it's like, yeah, as soon as I was coming out, like some crazy ass rock band was going in. And
just have people coming in and out.
yeah, they did their thing. But yeah, that crew is dope as fuck, bro. Like the engineer, I don't remember his name, but the sound guy.
Yeah, they got it all there.
Like the camera guy, all of the whole crew, the whole squad,
team over there.
like, them niggas is on their shit, bruh. It was
man.
hella,
Shout out to them, bro. For real.
them. Damn, he's gonna pull it up.
I'm over here trying to pull it up.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, watch this.
Let's do JUNE.
Yep, I'm about to do it. June in the motherfucking building.
Sheesh. So how was the whole Water the Plants though? Like in general, like would you do another one, or do you feel like you
Hell
just maxed
yeah.
out and did everything you needed to do? You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like, what's the deal?
I wanna do one where I just rap. Like
Okay.
I could do an acapella for these niggas all day, bruh.
Hmm.
Like yeah, I wanted to do that shit because I see like hella other MCs,
Right.
and like even at the time, like I think there might have been complications or some shit.
Oh,
and,
shit.
Like something wasn't working with like either like my interface or my MacBook or some shit, but we figured it out. But before we figured it out, I was like, nigga, I can just rap, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of like how we came up with the idea that I can rap and do the beat.
Yeah, you
shit.
did it both. Yeah, you
Oh,
did
shit.
both. You spit and then you just went into it. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, and like Miyagi kind of was like, basically the director. He was the one who was like, okay, we're gonna do it like this. So you rap, woo woo, and then just go straight into it. So that was all Miyagi. So like, he's holding it down behind the scenes and shit.
Right. Giving us all the secrets right now.
Yeah.
For real. For real. Shout out to the whole team over there. Because they got a nice setup. The whole Water the Plants is love, man. It was cool to see y'all on there. I saw Zenso on there. It was cool to see some familiar faces on there too.
Hell yeah.
So it's all love, man.
Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to y'all shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward. I know y'all niggas gonna kill that shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
Shit. What can you tell us? Like, you have anything else? I know you got some big placements on the way, but anything else you got?
Like project wise,
Yeah.
What do you have coming
Yes.
more for us?
I'm trying to drop
You
an
just gave us
EP.
5 last year.
Right.
Man, he
Right.
gonna
Bang.
he gonna slide me one.
You know
on
what I'm saying?
tap.
I'm definitely gonna
Tonight.
slide you one of them. Check them out. I got you, bro. You already know. Like for those of you who don't know, I owe Noises some beats.
Uh-oh.
It's on the pod now.
I've been,
It's real.
I promised this nigga some beats a long
like a
time ago,
contract.
and like we gotta get that shit locked in. So I got you for sure.
Bad,
Hey.
bad.
But
Appreciate you, bro.
yo,
It
you
is.
already know, G. But shit, I got an EP on the way.
Okay.
Right.
Like I was thinking about it. Like shit, I need to holler at fucking Monte because it's like it's a car themed shit. You know what I'm saying?
Adam.
Oh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
the right
like,
person to hit.
I was
Damn.
thinking like originally like this is a project I've been sitting on for a long time, nigga. Like it's called the Ramfla EP, nigga. And like Ramfla is like a hoopty in Spanish. And it's just basically, it's all about cars, nigga. I already got the artwork and everything, got a single for it and shit. But it's like,
I just need Monte on it.
you know what I'm saying? I got like, I was, I was thinking it was gonna be a solo project, but I was like, fuck it, like let me get some features. So yeah, like I have some ideas in mind. I definitely like, I got a song that I'm working on, or that I have an idea for the homie Dre Day from the Dope Spot. I don't know if y'all know Dre. Lyrically Twisted's brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He sings and shit. You know
Y'all
what I'm
stay
saying?
over there, right, too?
Yeah, exactly. At the Dope Spot and shit. In Pomona.
Shout out Pomona.
Hey.
Shout out Pomona. Yup, you already know. But bruh, Pomona is cool. It's a cool city. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's got rough edges, but it's like you get used to it. You know what I'm saying? It's still, it's P-Town, baby. It's still a beautiful city at the end of the day. There's a lot of dope. I learned a lot of lessons in Pomona. I made a lot of money in Pomona. So I fuck with Pomona for sure, bro. Hell yeah. And I went to school. And
Right.
I mean, technically, like, if you really
You're an
do-
alumni, and shit, right?
Nigga, yes, I am. But it's like Cal Poly Pomona really isn't in Pomona, nigga. It's like it's called Cal Poly Pomona. That's
not
just
where
like
the
that's just like
location
in
is.
Walnut, nigga. Like, that's just not even in Pomona, bro. But yeah, shout out Cal Poly Pomona. Shout out the music department, bro.
Hey,
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I had Obi open the door. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. These shrooms, dog. Woo! Green suits is on, baby.
man.
Hey,
All right,
man.
so June, hold on.
What else you got, Scoob?
So I just want to know personally, where did it all really start for you musically? Like, at what point in life was it like, damn, this shit is where it's at for me?
Yo, it started mad early, bro. Like my dad would take me in the car and shit with him, and he would go, to the store or whatever. I would ride with him. This nigga was playing like Chronic and fucking dog food, doggy style. And shit.
Right.
And I couldn't talk yet. Like this has to be, well, I probably could talk, because this is 94. Like, I was talking early. I talked before I could walk. Who would have thought that I'd become a rapper? But
It was just destiny.
right, exactly. But I can vividly remember like my pops bumping "It Ain't No Fun If the Homies Can't Get None," nigga, and I didn't know the words to rap along, nigga, but I would sing the melody.
Okay.
That's a catchy melody. You know what I'm saying? That's how they.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why he made that.
I'd be in the back seat, like bobbing my head, nigga, and singing that shit, bruh.
Everybody knew that.
You know what I'm saying? I think that kind of like was the start of it. Like my mom's a musical person. My mom played flute, and she's like she's a soprano and whatnot.
Okay. So she can sing too.
Yeah, she can sing. Like that's basically where I got my music start. Was when I was 6, my mom was the youth choir director at the church I went to in Anchorage. So like, I really didn't have a choice. Nigga, like I was in the choir.
I was just there hanging out. You know what I mean?
No, I had if I was in that bitch. Niggas like, yo, fucking ain't no way like the choir director's gonna have a child,
right?
And they're
and
not in the choir,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So
she
wasn't
was just there hanging out.
That reminds me
in trouble. You feel me?
No, I feel that. 'Cause
She wasn't trying to have none of that, bro. So
I feel that.
I was in I think the ages were 6 to 12, so that's 6 years. I was
Got you.
I was
Right.
in the
But maybe it's a good reason they got you.
Did they have you in there? Till,
right, I'm just saying.
Hey,
like,
did they have you in there till midnight?
Right.
nigga,
When it was all sun?
We would rehearse. Nah. We would rehearse on Saturdays. It'd be like an hour or two. Like it was
all
like
Sundays on Wednesday. You feel me?
yeah. Oh nigga,
No,
it was
play
like,
on days,
bro,
6 to 12.
nah, nigga. We would go to
Motherfucker.
church Wednesday. Saturday was choir rehearsal, and then Sunday is church, and then wake
Church.
up and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The life of June right there.
Bruh.
Early stages.
That shit was crazy, but
It's all the origin right now.
Right.
yeah, basically like.
That's beautiful, man.
Nigga was singing in the choir, and in that time, that's around the time when you start playing in like the elementary school band, like when I got like 12 and shit. So I actually played saxophone first.
Damn.
Oh shit.
So I
Okay.
played-
That was my
What's up?
next question. What was the first instrument?
Yeah, alto saxophone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I always wanted to learn either the sax or the trumpet. because I had to do 1 year of band
Right.
because I got dropped out of a sport, and I was like, fuck, and I picked that shit up.
And it just felt right.
But
I ain't
but
never-
all the good instruments were gone already. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be the percussionist too. So I started learning how to read the music and stuff. I wish I remembered that shit, bro. I don't remember none of that shit now.
Bruh, like, it's crazy. Like, I wanted to be a percussionist first, you know, like, I eventually switched to percussion, but like, a nigga didn't want to do it because it's like, it was like girly because, oh, nigga, you playing bells and shit, bro. Like, what the
But it was
fuck
more
you
than
doing,
that.
bro?
Yo, but these bells can get me paid one
Bro,
day.
so it's like, you know, niggas didn't think about it back.
Right, I
like,
know,
it's
I know.
elementary school, so
Oh,
it's like
man.
niggas are not thinking about that. I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm playing.
But if you are right now and you in elementary, hey, yo, those
Yo,
can get you paid right now.
if you're listening, and you're in elementary
You know what I'm
school.
saying?
Fuck these niggas.
I don't know why you're hearing a
Don't
podcast
listen to
about
them.
Kush, but
Get
yo,
your money, kiddo.
Get your money.
But yeah, that was the start. From there, like I did
Smoke that kush.
Right.
smoke that kush.
Man, it's kind of scarce in here. You got any more kush?
Yeah, no, I do.
Let's roll up. Let's burn one.
I fucks with it, nigga. I'm lit.
Hey, June, shout out to you, bro. For real, man. For real. Like, shout out to you. Can we give him another round of applause? I'm not saying we wrapping up, but can we give him a round of applause?
I might have to wrap it
No,
up.
you
here
right.
soon.
No, actually,
Yeah.
you're right. You got a show to get to. You a busy
Yeah.
man. So let's do the game real quick then. This is how we wrap up every show, man. We usually
Oh shit! Is this live? Is that live?
Oh no, that's not live. No, that's
I was like, wait,
You would
what?
think, huh?
Who is these niggas?
He was like, oh,
But that's
shit.
what they see when they see your episode. You know what I'm saying?
Is that Rito?
Nah, that is Sanity, myself, and then that's Obi-Wan.
Noises
in the
put the game
visualizer
in there.
and noises. Yeah, I'm
cut.
So
sorry.
this is exactly where he's at. It's funny.
yeah,
He's
right.
exactly where he's sitting at right now.
Crazy.
That's funny.
That's crazy
Uh-oh.
as fuck.
Uh-oh.
Playing 2K.
He's in the zone.
Hey, we're in the. Hey, we on. Hey, the shrooms. Though.
Fucking Truman Show right now. Anyways, yo, June.
That's what
So,
I thought.
Let's wrap it up
Yeah.
though. Let's wrap it up real
The
quick.
way we normally end things here, it's a game called Puff Puff and Pass.
Okay, I'm with it.
We're gonna give you 3 names. You feel me? Out of those 3 names, you're gonna obviously puff with 2, puff
Right.
puff. You feel me?
I
But
got
you're
one
passing
name.
on 1. All right, but why are you passing on the person is the real question. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a reason. You know what I'm saying? Behind all this shit, think about it. You get a whole
got
joint
2
with somebody.
You got 2 names.
The
I'll let-
names
I'll
we
let-
give you, they're all hypothetical, so they all want to smoke with you.
Right.
I'll be
And they
getting
could be
them
like
good.
cartoon characters, you know what I'm saying? Something out of the ordinary that you
Right.
might like outside of just, it's like
It's
celebrities.
just
whatever.
would you smoke with them?
You feel
or
me?
not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the 3.
So they got names over here.
Noises got. I'm gonna give it to
He's
noises.
got-
This
he's
is
got-
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
let you
fun.
do this.
I got
all right?
Noises
I'm
said he got
nigga.
3.
I'm trusting
for me.
noises. Let's see if he
Yes,
gets
sir.
it.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
need 3 contestants because you got to puff with and pass on 1 and watch.
Okay, so puff.
Yeah, so he's gonna give you.
Who you gonna smoke with?
Yeah, so
Somebody
it's just
you
who
wanna
you
smoke
puffing
with.
with and who you passing on, basically.
So I gotta smoke with 2 of these
Yes.
niggas. One of them can't come.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
We
So he's
sneaking
gonna
off
give you-
on this nigga.
And you
Right.
gotta tell us why.
All
All
right.
right, you ready? All right, Jigga Man, Jay-Z.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
oh,
Currency Hot Spitter.
Oh
Hey.
my god.
that's tough already.
spitter.
Jet life to the
and,
next life.
and the legend Tupac.
Oh,
Pac.
okay.
Shit.
You got to say no to one. Like, yo, I just can't get high with you, dog. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good one,
yo,
actually.
fucking-
Sheesh.
But you get to pick the brain of a whole. You know what I'm saying? Of 2 people for a whole joint. You feel me?
Okay,
crazy.
look.
Who you blowing with, bro?
Hove gotta go, bro.
Oh, off rip?
There it is.
Hove gotta go because this nigga don't even smoke.
Oh, you right though.
This nigga don't even
But
smoke.
hypothetically, if he
But-
smokes,
Yeah, it's
if he smokes,
Does that
it's a
yeah? Does that
hypothetical
matter at
situation.
all?
Like, they always want to smoke with
doesn't
you in this
matter.
in this
they wanna
situation.
smoke with you.
Okay,
saying?
okay. Sheesh.
So does that change your answer at all?
Damn,
Remember,
I'm
it's
trying to think.
hypothetical. You know, it's
It-
just for
it
fun.
does.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
does. It complicates it.
It complicates it a little bit, but
So who you?
I'm gonna stand with it. I'm
Okay.
gonna stand with
There
it.
it is.
I'm gonna say I'll
Hove's gotta go.
I'll meet Hove one day. We'll cross paths. Let me hear what Pac got to say. 'cause
Right.
Pac
Right.
might have the answers, Sway. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
might not be wrong.
This nigga
You know
been
what
gone
I mean?
for a minute, and like, yo, I could always get signed to Jet Life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, chop
Currency.
it up with Spitter,
There it is.
and that
Spitter.
step on that platform, and that'll get me to meet Hove later
Yes,
down
sir.
the road. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Sir.
God damn.
So that's
Well
the,
played,
that's-
you feel me?
Yeah, that's
Well
the scheme. that's the plan.
I'm not mad at that.
Hey, and
him
plus
later.
currency,
You know what I mean?
currency
Like-
gonna get you faded.
I'm not mad at that.
Ah, nigga,
Yeah.
like yeah,
Gonna get you
Currency
stupid.
gonna
There
give
it
me
is.
puff pass podcast.
Hey.
man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what we really want. Not just playing. But
Yeah,
still,
we gonna elevate this shit. This is just the beginning.
Right.
We're glad to have you on though, bro. It's been a
Hell
great
yeah,
episode,
man. I
man.
appreciate
It was fun.
y'all, man. It was.
I know you got a gig to get to.
But before you go, please, can you plug yourself for our listeners? Where can we find you?
Yo, check me out. You heard earlier I was talking about my Spotify. Yo, so fucking check me out on Spotify. The easiest way to find my Spotify or any of my music basically is on Instagram. So you go to IG, June_skinny black, BLAK.
Let's go.
And just tap in. Like I got the link in my bio, and it's got the link tree and shit. You can find my YouTube, my iTunes. It'll take you straight to my Spotify. It'll take you to all that shit. Yeah, that's the best way to find it.
For sure.
Oh yeah, SoundCloud too. If you only fuck with SoundCloud, if you're like a purist or whatever, SoundCloud.com/JUSTJUNE.
Right.
And like I
Just
usually
June.
like everything that I release, I usually post some of it, if not all of it. Like all my beat tapes are on SoundCloud. But at the same time, like they're also for sale. So tap in however you can, tap in however you want. But for the most part, nigga, follow me on fucking Spotify or
Real shit.
I don't know, like subscribe. I don't know how that shit works.
Yeah,
nigga.
just follow. Yeah,
I feel
Just
like-
fucking type my name in.
I'm 30. I'm 31. I feel like an old ass nigga, but yeah, like
bro, I'm 30. I
follow
turned 30
me on
this year. What you talking
Spotify,
about?
nigga.
30 the new 20.
30 to new 20, nigga.
I know he booted
What's up?
hove, but 30
Yo,
the new 20.
he booted. I booted home, nigga. But shout out,
Right.
over 30 to
But I'm
new
still gonna
20,
take his quote.
nigga.
You
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We still
I
gonna
feel
take
it.
the quote.
It
Yeah.
just works that way.
Hey, but
But-
June, appreciate the time, bro. Appreciate the energy. Thank you again for dropping by.
Absolutely.
It's
Oh
love,
yeah,
man.
I forgot. Yo, I have a seed company. I breed. I
there
breed
you go.
Plug that real
marijuana,
quick.
nigga. So yeah, if you want to tap in with the weed shit, like if you want to buy a pack of seeds, tap in. Same shit. Instagram at Junetics. JUNE. TIKS. Yeah, that's how
think
you
about it
spell
real quick,
Yeah,
but that's
sorry,
right.
I'm lit, nigga. I had
It
to
is
think
right.
about
No,
it.
it is right.
But that's how you spell it. Yeah, genetics. It's like
Hey.
June, but genetics.
Genetics. That's
Yeah, with a K. Yeah, so tap in if you want to cop some seeds, or if you fucking grow and you just have some questions. I'll fucking try to help you as best I can. But
Hey.
yeah, that's
June.
it. That's it.
All right. Well, shit, yo.
We
on that
appreciate you,
note,
dog.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you for pulling up.
Yo,
you, bro.
thank y'all for
Anytime
having
you
me.
have like some shit coming out, please
Yeah.
feel free to stop by and all
Hell
that.
yeah.
shit.
Anytime, bro. You more than welcome.
Dan, I just finished up rolling mine. I'm gonna let them finish up rolling theirs. It's been a Puff Puff Pass podcast.
Thank y'all
Dan
for having
Ganja,
me.
Scoobdizzle,
Shout out all
Noises,
y'all, bro.
We out here, man.
June, my man.
My nigga
June.
Noises,
Green suits.
Scoob,
I'm sweating.
Dan-Ganja, Obi-Wan Fool in the cut
Obi-Wan,
somewhere.
yeah.
Oh, we want Batman. That's why he
Bruce Banner. Bruce Wayne.
Hey, that's why he Bruce Wayne, man.
Yeah.
He just come in. He got this
Nigga disappeared. I'm looking on the ceiling and shit.
Hey, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Oh yeah.
We out
Appreciate
here.
y'all.